Okay, what's going on, everybody? Your boy Louis Yamaguchi, and I'm here with a nice little spooky season stream. Okay, so today we're a little dressed up. It's a happy Sunday. I'm very excited to be streaming. Very happy to be alive. Very thankful to be alive, and hopefully, you guys feel the same way. Okay, so without further ado, let's jump right on in. And we're gonna start setting up, guys. Yeah, we're gonna start setting up. Okay, I kind of got to do that because it's kind of dark wearing these shades on in my room, so you guys see me doing this. Oh my goodness, hey Eden, what's up? Happy Sunday, Eden. How are you? Okay. Oh, bad. Tanglewood is the blood moon. We are good. Let's freaking go. Okay, so let me make sure I got everything. Okay, I'm level 85. Can I prestige today? I don't think so, but hey, we can get pretty close. Okay, let's get it going. I'm not gonna lie, I don't think Louis Potter. Let's go. I'm good. How are you? Life is good. Life is good. Did you end up seeing Chucky after the stream? Did he end up approaching you at all? Because when I ended the stream, I couldn't. Like he wasn't in my room anymore. So I don't know if he went on like a rampage or something. Classic. I kind of want to change my approach. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I was gonna rock these shades, but I don't think it's gonna be optimal for the gameplay. Unless I do this every 5 seconds. It's really dark. Oh my goodness, Abs! How are you, Abs? How are you feeling? How are you doing? How are you? How are you? How was it in the UK lately? Everything alright? You holding it down for me? Oh yeah, I definitely can't see with this, so let me just take this on out. Ugh. Let me prop back open this classic right here. There we go.
They called him Louis Potter.
Oh my goodness. They called him Louis Potter. You know what's sad? I actually had a wand for this outfit, okay? But I was scouring, looking for it, and I couldn't find it. So I can't be hitting you with the Stupefy, Incendio, Wingardium Leviosa. I can't do any of that. Okay, I was kind of sad, but I was like, hey, I gotta start the stream. I thought it was like on my shelf, because that's where I put a lot of my like, you know, memorabilia stuff, but it wasn't up there. So I started looking for it for like 10 minutes, and then I was like, I'm late to the stream. So I'm just gonna put a pin on that. If I do revisit this costume, I'll bring it back. I'll bring it back. But I couldn't find my wand, guys, so. Okay, what do we got? I'm doing well. Bestie Ellie has gone and surprised me with a trip to Amsterdam next year. Let's freaking go.
I didn't know Potter was friends with Chucky.
It's cold here right now, Louis. So cold. Oh, is that your baby? Yeah, Goo Goo Gaga. Hey, wanna play? Here. Hey. Here you go, buddy. No? Oh, okay. He needs a moment, guys. He needs a moment. I feel the magic through the screen, Louis. Well, good. I'm glad. Sarah, good morning. How are you? Tell your Chucky I said, pss, 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 pss. I gotcha. I gotcha. All right. Let's get in now. I'm glad it's Tanglewood Drive, though. That's a good relief right there. But how's everybody's days? Everybody's having a good Sunday so far? I feel like the energy is pretty vibrant in the chat. Love it. Oh my goodness, Kashmir, hello. Long time no talk. How are you? Thank you for the gifts. Thank you. Oh, thank you. I do not want to buy your insurance. Okay, I don't want it. I don't want it. Leave me alone. Have quiet footsteps or not? Who knows? Okay, well, it spawned in that room, so now I know. Louis, hey Kate, how are you? How's everybody doing? I didn't know Potter was friends with Chucky. Yeah, it's a crazy world, you know?
I'm having a Stranger Things Sunday marathon before the new season.
Oh, wait, when is the new season? Okay, yeah, tell me the date. I'd be so out of the loop with stuff like that. But I love Stranger Things, so I can't wait for that. But yeah, I think in this multiverse, you know, people know people. A cousin of my cousin knew his cousin, and then Dobie got presented with a sock. So that's how I met Chucky. Yeah, it's interesting. You know, it's an interesting world. My people will contact your people, and charges will be filed, type of deal. You know. What an energetic little ghosty, right? Right? Oh my goodness, Angie, good morning to you. It's good to see you. November 26th. Oh, that's far. I don't know why I thought it was going to be closer, but you know what? It's okay. Patience is a virtue, am I right? All right, so now we know it's a baseline ghost, so what we could do is start testing, right? And I think I already kind of know where the ghost is because it spawned what? In the hallway-ish a little bit? That's going to fly by, Pooks. And I agree. I feel like this year itself has flown by so freaking... so fast, guys. I blinked and it's already about to be Halloween, you know what I mean? It's about to be Halloween, and then Thanksgiving's around the corner. Is anybody gonna slide me a plate, by the way? That'd be amazing. Okay, you guys, if you guys can fly me a plate. Or send a raven or something. Send a flock of crows. But Megan, how are you? Good morning to you. Alright, so we got two firelights, so let's grab a third one. Because we definitely need to do an on-rail test. 11 and Max, you. Okay, okay. Who's your favorite character? Okay, 11 and Max. Yeah, I think 11 is pretty cool. It depends on what you want. I'm taking all the stuffing. I love stuffing. That's probably one of my... I remember when I first had stuffing, I was just like, what is this? And I started levitating off my seat. Like, it was... Oh, wait, it blew out this candle. And it hit that... Okay. Let's put this right here. Let's turn on the... Didn't even turn on the power. Appreciate it. Yes, I love me some stuffing and mac and cheese. I love mac and cheese, guys. But I ain't talking about the mac and cheese where you throw some Kraft singles on some elbow mac and cheese, el dente. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about that freaking 85 cheeses. Never mind. 85 cheese is a little too much. Like, you know, the 5 cheese blend. And they'll throw some je ne sais quoi in there. Those are my favorite, guys. Mac and cheese made with some love. Because I think one time somebody tried to serve me mac and cheese. They literally put... They didn't even boil they took the macaroni from the package. They put it in a bowl. They threw some slices of cheese and microwaved it. In what world is that mac and cheese? That's not even easy mac. I still ate it though. I was hungry. Ew, that's what I'm saying. Like, what the heck? Like, who would do something like that? Yes, my husband makes it from scratch and we're always in charge of the mac. Let's go. Get that mac sauce from McDonald's. Pour it in there. All right, so we got some La Muñeca right here. That's good to know. Got some creeks right here. That's criminal, exactly. Now I'm hungry. Well, do you have any Kraft singles in your fridge? All right, let me go ahead and grab this right quick. Okay, so the ghost is definitely in here. It blew out 3 of these, so let me relight them. All right, guys, so the on-reel test here is if I light these and the ghost unlights it within the span of, I think it's what, 15 seconds or something? I don't know the actual timer. But let's see. Let's see if it actually does it. And then I should pull up a timer real quick. Let's do that. But what's everybody else's signature dish? What do you guys like making for Thanksgiving? Kraft singles can't even be called cheese. Yeah, isn't it like I can't believe it's not cheese or something like that? Isn't that the actual brand? How do you record the video camera to get that evidence? Oh, Liv, hey. Well, you basically hold the interact button. So you see how the camera's on right now? If I hold the interact button, it'll record it. Hopefully that helps. Yeah. It's a cheese product. Is it? But isn't there a brand called I can't believe it's not cheese? And I think that and the butter is the same thing too. Now I'm hungry. Yeah. Yeah, what's everybody's favorite dishes to cook? I can make a mean hot pocket. All right, we got photo camera. All right, let's just take the pictures, guys. I can't believe it's not butter. Gotcha. But yes. Thanksgiving is definitely a time. Okay, turn off the breaker. Is that a phantom? Like, why did it disappear? Oh, it's not a phantom. Dang. It was just bad timing. Well, that's sad. Did the ghost change rooms? Let's check. Let's check. Because it's eventing in the hallway a lot. Okay, 1 candle. Okay, it's roaming here, but I think it's still in here. Wait, no, it's not? No way. Yeah, it changed rooms, guys. So what we're going to do is we're going to turn this back on, slap it right here, grab this, slap it right there, grab this, slap it right there. That's a Yuri. It closed the door without it being a hunt, right? Am I tripping? Oh, wait, never mind. That door was been closed. Am I, yeah, right? Okay, now this ghost is playing tricks on me, y'all. This ghost is playing tricks on me. Because maybe it was that shadow event and I didn't hear it, but I feel like the door just closed on me, no? Like Yuri's be doing that. But yeah, stuffing is my favorite Thanksgiving food. Me too. I love stuffing. Okay, we can start a timer real quick. Let's do that. Hi! Dang. Okay, I'm done with the pictures, guys. I'm not doing it no more. No more height. No more height. Okay, that's all my deletes already. So I'm gonna just focus on, yeah, that's all my deletes. We got 3 deletes. So what I'm gonna do is try to get. But then again, I just realized I'm playing solos. I'm not trying to get perfect investigation. What am I even thinking? I'm trying to get in and get out. It closed on the event. Gotcha. I love Thanksgiving. Is that your favorite holiday, you would say? What's everybody's favorite holiday? I'm the best at steak, honestly. Okay. Not too shabby. Not too shabby, not too shabby. Okay, let me see. Dustin, we're so much alike. Yeah, Dustin's a lit character from Stranger Things. Chrissy, wake up. Yeah, no, Stranger Things is gonna be fire. Okay, so we got that. We got EMF, Translucent Ghost. So we could do bone. Where's the bone? I saw the bone earlier. I just didn't pick it up. Yeah, that has to be Yuri, guys. It keeps opening the it keeps closing the doors. I keep hearing doors closing. Yeah, look, and look at this. Look at this. Okay, don't look at that. I don't know. Nothing happened. Appreciate that. Ghost is out to make me look like a fool. First item. Yeah, I'm gonna look for it in a second here. I'm just looking for the bone. I saw the bone though. I literally saw it. Morning, Kati. How are you? How are you today? How's life? How you feeling? Long time no talk. Hopefully life is treating you well. Okay, hopefully he doesn't hunt. I'm gonna grab another protection. Because we're at 140 right now. I'll be right back. Be right back. Why did Chucky just move? Well, he has a mind. Yeah, sometimes he just be rebel. You know, he be a rebel. It's because I try to let him play the game, but he doesn't want to play. Hey, Chucky, you want to play? Keep talking about you want to play. You don't want to play? I tried, guys. I tried. Oh yeah, doll in the garage. Thank you for the reminder. Yeah, I be forgetting sometimes. You know me, multitasking. How are you, Viking? How's your morning, man? Life is good? You said your favorite holiday is Christmas? Nice, nice. I like Christmas, too. Christmas is pretty dope. It's so funny that I usually just be buying myself gifts, though. You ever be treating yourself, buying yourself a gift, and you unwrap it? It's like the best feeling ever. Okay, so we need a few more pictures. I got EMF in there. I kind of want to do salt. What's our objectives? Oh my goodness, Bree, thank you. Halloween is the best holiday for real. Okay, okay. Yeah, Halloween is pretty dope. Yeah, so we'll do another picture. So let's grab the cruci. Let's do that. I think we should be good. Then another smudge. I'd enjoy Christmas if it was in the summer. That's funny. I don't know. I feel like Christmas being in the winter is perfect. I don't know. I feel like it's nostalgic too. I remember back in the good old days, right? It used to always snow in Christmas. Now it doesn't sometimes. It's like, huh? The world is. That's a shadow ghost, right? I didn't get that, did I? I think I tried to get it earlier, but it didn't work. There we go. I got it now. Okay, so we still have our timer on. It's eventing twice? Hello? I appreciate it, but I don't appreciate it. Alright, let's take a picture of the doll before I forget. And then let's look for the bone again. It's likely my last child-free weekend. Oh, hey! Oh my goodness, Andrew, that's exciting news, brother. I cannot wait for that. That's amazing, man. Hey, you enjoy it while you can, okay? Enjoy it while you can. And then, I know I already told you congratulations, but congratulations again, brother. Okay, we got all the pictures. We can ditch this. And I keep seeing things getting thrown. But this ghost is tweaking. Oh, I got it. Well, we weren't going for perfect anyway, so I'm not really that upset about that right there. I'm just trying to guess this ghost. And so far, it burned the cruci. I'm going to restart my timer. Okay, here it goes. I still think it's a Yuri, though. It just touched a lot of doors. Louis got marked by Lord Voldemort. Yo, I love Harry Potter. Do you guys love Harry Potter? My goodness. Hey, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Thank you, King. Appreciate it. Alright, so we started a smudge there. I'm gonna close all the doors and wait for a slam. Let's do that. That's one easy way to do it. Let's go! Avada Kedavra, yo. Is that your favorite spell? Oh no, it's not a Yuri. Crap. Well, that's very annoying. I was hoping it was a Yuri, but Yuris don't crack doors. It only opens it. I love playing Hogwarts Legacy. Funny enough, I have not beat that game. Yeah, I've not beat that game. I think I played like a little bit of it, and then life just got in the way, and I never went around to it. Okay, so let's try to do some tests here. Yeah, well, let me grab another smudge actually. Yeah, let's do that before I grab some salt. I'm gonna confirm the timer first before I do anything. And then let's see if this is a mare. So we're gonna start flicking on some of the lights here. There's a light switch. I'd be forgetting sometimes. Oh, I turned off the power, so not a djinn. Okay. Is it following me? So maybe a banshee? Let's turn on the power and find out. I have 3 times. I'm on my 4th. Oh my goodness. My goodness. Was the bone down here? I still haven't picked up the bone, I don't think. But no, Hogwarts Legacy is a fun game. I think as soon as I got my broom, I started playing. I stopped playing, is what I meant to say. Okay, let's turn on the power. I was trying to look around real quick. Don't see it. Okay. What house are you guys in? If you guys were in Harry Potter, did you do your test? It's funny because when I first took the test, I was a Slytherin, and then I took it again after a long time, and then I turned into a Gryffindor. So I was like, you know what? That's valid. Can't complain. That's pretty valid. Yuri is fully closed, open with a double touch sound. Exactly, yeah. So that's why I concluded that it's not a. I was like, as soon as it did that crack open right there, I was like, yeah. I want to say, yeah, did it move rooms? I think it moved to the garage. Is it venting? Wait, oh, it's probably a banshee because it followed me all the way in the garage. Huh. That's crazy, right? It literally was just throwing stuff in the garage. But you know what I can do? Okay, it hunted at 2:30. Okay, Seb, how are you? How's life, brother? Long time no talk. Relentless Banshee? Possibly. Yeah, I think it might be. I was trying to hide right there so I could listen for twins as well. Because the fact that the ghost is really spaced out also is a decent indicator. Okay, so it might still be in this hallway. Let's confirm. Let's confirm real quick. Oh, it's actually in the garage now. Wow, that's a plot twist. Okay, well, let's turn on this light. Light is on, technically, right? Yep, the light is on. Let's turn on that light. Then, let's put this right here. Let's do some tests, y'all. So it's not a spirit, not a demon, because the timer hit 2 minutes and 30 seconds. And it's hunting now again. Okay, so it's definitely not a twin, because I would have definitely heard the other twin by now. So let's grab some of these firelights, and I guess we could do another on-rail test, even though I feel like I did enough. Let's do that. Do I have 2 smudges? Am I? Oh my goodness, I am. I'm like, why is my inventory like feel less spacey? My goodness. Anybody got Sunday plans today? What are you guys up to? Anybody got anything fun going on? After the stream, I'm just gonna cook some rice egg whites, some clean. Trying to do a little cutting phase before the year ends, or at least before, you know, Thanksgiving hits. So I've been eating a little more lean, which means I've been a little more hungry, but it's okay. Discipline, guys. I'll be prepping for an interview on Friday. Oh my goodness, Chris, I didn't say hi back. Hello, hello, how are you? Good morning. But let's go. I'm excited for that interview. You're gonna do great, okay? You're gonna walk in there, you're gonna strut around like you own the place. You're gonna aura farm. Last day of the baby stuff, maybe get some games after all that. Maybe a movie night. Okay. If so, what movie? Is that Sharon? Oh my goodness. Hello, Sharon. How are you? It's good to see you. How's life? How's your Sunday going so far? Alright, buddy. I get it. I get it. Yeah, I think Banshee actually might be it. Because, like I said, I'm gonna stand here. Let's test it out. Or better yet, I'm gonna grab an EMF because I know Banshee's set off the EMF. Am I tripping? Like if they get close to you through the motion sensor. I feel like my whole experience playing Phas, I've never watched a tutorial. I feel like everything I know is mostly like me playing and TikToks, but maybe one good study day on a tutorial would actually put me to that next level with all these little minute things. Okay, so you see how it followed me right there? So now let's go over here to see if it follows me over here. I think it just did, right? Yeah, did it just followed me? Yeah, this might be a Banshee, y'all. Yeah, it's a Banshee. Let's just do Banshee. Let's get the heck out of here. If this is not a Banshee, it's gonna be very unfortunate, but I think this is a Banshee. And like I said, we're not trying to get perfect investigations. We're just trying to get the objectives and get out of here. Maybe Phantom, but there's always an easy way to rule out Banshee. Phantom, I would only think it's a Phantom by the blinks, and the blinks was not giving me Phantom. I will say, though, the one thing that I haven't checked for, and I should before I get duped, is Mimic Orbs. So I'll be right back. I'm just going to do a quick check. I feel like I did have the camera. Yeah, no Mimic Orbs. Okay, so let's just conclude. Let's just conclude Banshee, and then we're going to be out and about, ladies and gentlemen. All right, just threw something right there. Appreciate that. It's like slamming doors and whatnot. Okay, all right, Ghosty. I get it. You're angry. You're angry. I get it. You tested for Yuri? Yeah, it basically cracked open the door, and it didn't full open and full close. So I don't think it's a Yuri. I'm thinking Banshee for sure. Okay, it's learned from error game. Exactly, and that's what I love about it. Good morning, everyone. We are enjoying our Sunday, and we'll be hitting the gym later. Let's freaking go. Yeah, I hit earlier before I got on the stream. I did. Oh, look at that. See, guys? It was a Banshee. Yeah, so you guys witnessed it there. Just grab a... If you guys think it's a Banshee, because one, it was venting a lot, and then second, it was following me. And then I was like, you know what? Maybe it's a Banshee. So then I started testing it with the motion sensor. The fact that it came all the way to the kitchen when I went in there, I was trying to grab a little Hot Pocket or something, you know, a little Lunchables, the cold pizza one. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I don't think I'm gonna prestige today, but I'll probably get to 90 if anything. So that should be good. Also, by the way, do you guys like the Dead by Daylight content? I'm actually curious now that I have you guys all here for the Sunday morning streams. That game is very funny to me, very fun. I like that I'm a variety streamer and I get to like try out new games and have fun with the community. Like, this is like such a blessing to me. The fact that I have a community that's down to game whatever I want to play, you know, with me, and we can experience it together is so phenomenal. So thank you. Shout out to y'all being down to play whatever. I'm good. Just lazy Sunday morning for me. Okay, okay. Blood Moon. Yeah. So the event is Blood Moon. So it's gonna always be Blood Moons. I got math test on Tuesday. Hey, you're gonna do great. Just make sure you study, you know, and make sure you have energy. So rest early. That's how I am with tests, because tests make me so sleepy. So I make sure I have enough rest and I'm caffeinated before any test I take. I couldn't get into Dead by Daylight, mostly because of the lack of people to play with, and I'd rather play the killer. See, that's perfect, because I learned that I have more fun personally, even though I played as Chucky, okay? I played as Chucky, and I had a blast, but I have more fun playing the Survivor. I've noticed that. Yeah. I personally have a little more fun playing that. Alright, so now let's check and see which room this ghost is in. Let's turn on the power here. Not the power, but let's turn on the yeah. I'd be forget. Okay, this is a very slow ghost. Almost slow enough to be a revenant. Like when it's when you're hiding. You know what I mean? You guys catch my drift? At least from what I heard. It sounds like too slow. That makes sense. So it's either a very slow Hantu or a revenant. I mean, like that's the only two I can gather right now. Cause that thing was that thing was super slow. Okay, I swear I die every time in that hiding spot all the time. Okay, so my secret is to make sure you turn off all power, and then make sure you don't say a pip. Like if you say something even before you enter that room, the chances of that ghost going in there is higher. But in my experience personally, every time I've hid there and I've done those things, if I hit those criteria of not talking and turning off my electronic. That's a myling? Oh, that's a rev, man. Didn't I tell y'all? Slow as hell. Okay, thank goodness for my old competitive gaming days, okay? Because if I didn't have that competitive edge that I used to do in the good old Warzone days, I would not have reacted fast enough. Okay, guys? Okay? But you know what? I love Revenants. So I'm about to get a perfect investigation, guys. I love Revenants with a passion. So let's do it. That's my favorite ghost. You said the game is Phasmophobia. What game is this? Is it on Steam? Yes, it should be on Steam, Xbox, and PS. I think it's like, it might be on sale right now for like $15, but it's around $20, $15. Rev is so bad to get. I'd love the fast ghost. I actually like Rev the most because you can kind of manipulate it. Do you guys want me to show you how I loop Revs? It's actually pretty fun. As long as you're looping it and not talking or have your electronics on, it can be a fun experience, at least for me. Okay, firelight motion sensor. Okay, let's rock these guys. Let's grab one protection for us. Yes, please show us. Okay, I gotcha. Should I get the perfect investigation first, or should I show you how to loop the rev first? I'm gonna get the perfect investigation first, because now that I think. Big ow! Right there, right in your scalp. But yeah. So this game, Lover Girl, it's best to play with people who is either new with you and you guys can figure it out together, or somebody who knows what they're doing. I actually saw one of my streamer friends play this game, and she's like level 1 and she had no idea what to do, and I immediately was like, oh crap, I felt so bad. I feel like this game is so compact with figuring things out that you could definitely speed through the process by having someone to play with. Okay, ghost, translucent, object thrones. I can get hunting, and I can get salts. You guys want to see me get hunting? That's the hardest one to get, especially for a rev, but I'm gonna make it happen. Just for you guys, okay? Motion sensor. Yeah, we don't need motion sensor anymore. We can get hunting, and then I should grab a sound recorder too while I'm at it. I'll be right back. Okay, let's grab that. Okay, let's do this. All right. But Big Al, how are you? Have you been having dreams of Chucky lately? Like Supernatural, except you're not a Winchester. I've been playing this game with my husband since we got it for Christmas last year. Let's go. Good morning, besties. Big Al, Big Al. How do I find stream friends? I'm gonna need them when my game comes out. Well, I mean, I have like a Discord community. I don't know if you wanna, you know, if you can't find anybody to play with, you know, usually people in the community would like to help out, or they would look for people to play with too. Get a ghost to blow out the firelight. So let's do firelight. You just have to add my Discord, which is Louis Effect, Luieffect. Somebody type it in the chat for me, please. It's also my purple app, so my Discord is the same thing as my purple app. Gonna need the sounds for perfect. Yeah, I'm gonna I'm gonna have to lock it in. Okay, so firelight, I got one of those. We could let's prolong the hunt. Let's be smart about this. Let's get perfect investigation, and then we'll start toying with the ghosts. Hello, how are you? Is that Chris or Chris? Christy? How are you, Christy? How's life? Thanks for joining the stream, and thanks for saying hello. I appreciate you. Hopefully your Sunday's going very well. Always appreciate it when people stop by, especially, you know, new people who won't come in and say hello. Love it, love it, love it. I don't mind lurkers either. Whatever you guys are comfortable with. Where's my camera? Freak, man. It always does stuff like that when I'm not here. Okay, let's do this. Well, missed that. At least I can get a picture out of that. But before it starts recording again, let me grab 2 more items. I'm gonna drop it in the front door, and we should be good. My goodness, hey! Thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. Every day is a nightmare. Haha, JK. I know that's right. I know that's right. Now, I do want to do like a little horror movie marathon, though. I feel like I haven't watched horror movies in a while, so that would be pretty fun. Okay, so camera. I need 1 more hunting video, so let's knock out hunting video. Let's grab the camera. I already have the smudge, and then EMF, maybe, for pictures? Yeah, let's do it. Yeah, let's do pictures next. And then sound, I'm going to have something special for sounds for you guys. I'm going to do a adrenaline. I'm going to loop to get the sound for y'all. I've been doing pretty good with the scary movies this month, but let's go. I want to watch Child's Play again. I feel like I haven't seen that movie in so long, and now that I have a Chucky doll, definitely got to revisit that. Okay, that's just an event. Hold up. I want to get... Okay, I'm going to try to get Hunting Ghost. You guys are going to see me attempt it, okay? I got 1 more salt stack right here. So even though it is a Revenant, I can get this. Okay, so my secondary is going to be... Freak? Okay. Gotcha. You bastard. You frivolous bastard, you. Woo! Quick hands, baby! Quick hands! Misform and Burn Cruci. Keep messing with me, Ghosty. Keep messing with me, Ghosty. You know, where are you? Keep messing with me, Ghosty. I'm too good at this game. Not really. I'm alright, guys. I just be gassing myself up. Okay, what games do you generally play? I'd like horror games a lot, but every now and then you'll catch me playing like story mode games, like sometimes on like Twitch Tuesdays, which I haven't done in a while, but I'll stream on one app only, which like I said, it's gonna be Louis Effect. But sometimes I'll play story games. Like the last thing I played was Last of Us 2, because I never played it. And then I want to get into... Okay, here we go, here we go. So hopefully it slows this ghost down, so we can grab this. There we go, see? Easy, right? And then now we loop. So as long as you stay quiet, it won't hear you. See what I mean? Like, you should be fine. As long as you do a balance of, like, if you wanted to go fast and then go slow and go fast, it's really up to you guys. Okay, yes, my Sunday's okay so far. How's yours? Life is good, Christy. I appreciate you. I know I'm answering your questions backwards. Don't mind me, okay? That's part of my it's part of my charm. I'll be multitasking playing this game and streaming, so sometimes I'll talk in reverse. Where's my picture camera? There we go. Okay, so we got all the pictures. Now we get sound. Perfect. So like I said, this is why I love playing against Revenants, because it kind of requires a little more like strategy, you know? And I love that, because I play this game so much that all the easy ghosts are already kind of like just more annoying. Like, you gotta investigate. But if it's a Rev, I can get a perfect investigation and have fun with it still. So like I said, we're gonna have fun now. So all I need is one smudge. I'll grab this, and then I can get 3 sounds. Oh my goodness, Ash, hello, how are you? How are you? That's a great game. Exactly, yeah. So I usually play horror games. I'm thinking of doing Resident Evil this Tuesday, Resident Evil 2, but I haven't confirmed. Because I have access to the Game Pass, and Resident Evil 2 is one of them, and then Dead Space is one of them. I don't know which one I want to try, but I want to start a new horror story game. You know, I feel like I miss playing story games, so I'm kind of craving that right now. As much as I love having fun with the community night, I want to kind of like explore a new journey, if that makes sense. The gamer in me is craving that. A little bit of je ne sais quoi to the stream life. I want to try this game in Mortuary Assistant, but I hate playing alone. I will say, Mortuary Assistant, my first and second playthrough, it's on YouTube too. I posted it, but that game scared the heck out of me my first 2 playthroughs. Third and fourth is not so bad. My playthrough, like the more I got used to the game and understood what to do. Alright, we're gonna get cooked right here, guys. Check this out. Okay, I panic dropped this. I shouldn't have panic dropped it. Where's it at? Okay, we got all the pictures, but I didn't pick up the bone, so let me not forget to pick up the bone. Let's do that. Where is the bone? Or did I pick up the bone? No, I never found the bone. Okay, let's focus. Let's focus. Let's get the bone real quick. Okay, Louis, I'm about to throw hands with the ghost in Mortuary. Yeah, no, Mortuary was a good time. And then I like the fact that my last time I ever played that game, I got desensitized enough so that not even... Oh no, I knew it. I knew it. Okay, that's my fault. That's my fault. Oh my goodness, hey Kels. How are you? Dang, I ran right into that. Okay, Andrew has been waiting for me to die forever, so yeah, you caught me at a good time, Andrew. Dang, of course my favorite ghost I got. That is so sad. But you know what? We're just gonna run another one and hopefully we get another fast ghost. I know the chances of that is kind of low, but I would really like a fast ghost again. Okay, let's go ahead and grab this one. Grab the thermal. Oh, goodness, Sierra, thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. OMG Blood Moon, heck yeah, you know it. I feel like the Revenant wasn't even faster though. Am I tripping? Like, this is supposed to give the ghost, what, a 15% boost, I think? I'm not too sure. But the Revenant didn't seem that much. Goodness. Thank you for the follow, guys. Appreciate you. My favorite game is watching you play Ghost Roulette with the loops. Nah, but you know what's sad? I wanted to at least show you guys one Revenant coffee table loop, and I didn't get to show you guys. Dang. Oh well. Like I said, we'll try again and see what happens. How are you, Kels? How's your day? How's the Sunday going so far? But thanks for the follow, guys. If you have any questions at all, let me know. Welcome to the community. You guys are appreciated. Okay, so far it's... Oh, no. Come on. We go from Revenant to a Crawler. This is so messed up, guys. Alright, who wants to say Polty? I think it's Polty. I mean, it threw a bunch of things at once, but then it opened a door, did it not? Am I tripping? Did I hear that? Aw, hey, buddy. You okay? Are you enjoying Blood Moon? Yes, I love it a lot. I feel like I got pretty used to the game's normal stuff, so adding a little bit of a challenge is definitely very exciting for me. So I love it. Goo goo gaga, exactly. But Candace, how's your day? How's life? I'm on break, have a long day, so I'm relaxing and watch you for a little while. Okay, well, I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Hopefully I can free a little escape before you go back to work, you know? A little relaxation zone. It's aggressive. Yeah, but I play Zero Evidence, Zero Sanity all the time, so this is actually perfect for me. Especially if I want to get, like, faster media. I think this works out just fine. Yeah, it doesn't really affect me. I feel like difficulty-wise, it hasn't affected me in difficulty, personally. The last match, I only got because it spawned on me, and I totally didn't expect that. Well, I expected it, but like my headset, it rendered the ghost as like around that peripheral, and I wasn't sure if it was behind or front, so I got time to focus on it. Oh, thank you for the follow, Gianni. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Probably butchered that pronunciation, but thank you. I appreciate you. Okay, I turned on the sync so we can get a free picture from that. I didn't start a timer. Okay, but it seemed like it didn't hunt that long. Yeah, let's go ahead and lock it in real quick. So we have a boring ghost. I call these boring ghosts because it's basically base speeds and you kind of have to investigate. Okay, so me talking right there and it coming towards me means it's probably not a yokai, because yokais would have just ignored me. So we could rule out yokai most likely. I turned on the power, right? Let me double check. Okay, I turned on the power, so we can go to where the ghost is doing activities. Confirm that is in here first. 9.6, 14, 15. So it seems like it's in the bathroom. It's probably taking a category 5 right now as we speak. Let's check for orbs. Okay, no orbs. Let's do a little mimic test. Not mimic, wait, did it burst this light? Oh, it turned off the breaker. Well, not a djinn. But you know what? Before I even do that, grab a camera. Like I said, now that it's not a revenant, I'm not going to do perfect investigation. So I'll try to get some medias, but I'm just going to try to guess the ghost and get out of there. Just to get the most bang for my buck here. If you guys try to get like an XP farm going, the more time you spend on one ghost, the less money you'll make, you know, hypothetically. So if you guys wonder why I jump in there, try to guess the ghost and get out, that's my reasoning. It's because it's really not worth staying in one match for 20 minutes when it's a boring ghost, you know. Read him a story and give him a little kiss. Nah, I can't do that. Oh, you gotta put, oh, Chuck's back in his box. Okay, that's what you're talking about. Oh, hey, thank you for the follow, Candace. Let's go. I appreciate you. Thank you. Welcome to the community. We're here. You are appreciated. Okay, yeah, it's definitely not a yokai. I did a test twice already. Alright. Okay, so we know the ghost is basically not a djinn. So let's start. Have a habit of not doing stuff like that. Okay, the power's not in here. I be forgetting, by the way. I play Tanglewood so much, guys, that you guys will notice that I'll forget. I got it. Okay, I wanted to make sure I got it. So that right there is what I call a 360 no-scope on Rust. I play a lot of Call of Duty, guys, back in my good old days. Haven't played Call of Duty in a while, but that reflex you just saw right there. Goodness Christy! Can djinns turn off the can djinns not turn off on the breaker? Djinns cannot turn off the breaker. Yes, djinns cannot. So as soon as you hear that thing turn off the breaker, it is not a djinn. And then, you know, while we're going down the fun facts, Onis have bad lungs. They worked in the coal mine, so they have black lung benefits, so they cannot do the vape trick. They cannot smoke. So misform, Onis cannot do. Which, speaking of which, has this ghost vaped on me yet? Okay, that's not an Oni. What the? Okay, that scared me. To be fair, I'm kind of glad I'm out of that game because I don't like the Google Gaga ghost, guys. All right, that's a win for me. That's a win for me. Okay. Okay. So for those of you just joining me, who are new to the stream, good job, Ash. First of all, good job, Ash. But secondly, I rarely get scared in this game, so you guys just caught a really rare glimpse of me in fear state. So congratulations, you guys just caught me. All right, welcome to the streams. Oh man, that thing. Ooh, bam, balam, whoa, black belly. My goodness, thank you for the follow. Appreciate you, Hernan. Gotta see ya. Appreciate you. All right, let's grab a thermal. Let's check this out. Okay, that's 2 deaths. Okay, I'm starting to look like a noob here. You know what? Let me show the insignia real quick to show this ghost where I'm from. There we go. Now we're gonna lock it in, guys. And we're not gonna get Guy anymore, okay? Alright, let's lock it in. Alright. I'm on to you, Ghosty. You're not gonna get... Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on you again. Because why are you fooling me, huh? You bastard. Why are you fooling me? What'd I do to you? What'd I do to you, huh? Alright, sometimes I'll flush the toilet to assert dominance. You guys are wondering what's going on right there. Which door is it? Appreciate it. Okay, it feel like the ghost is right there, but I'm gonna turn on the power first. So we're gonna check for gym and stuff like that. Okay, power's downstairs. What's everyone's house? Yeah, that is a good question. What is everybody's house? I'm gonna save this one for a picture. I forgot you could take a picture of it. That'll definitely help with the slots. There's something behind you. I think that's your imagination. Is there something behind me? Because people have been saying that all stream, but I don't think there is anything behind me. But we got a fast ghost, thankfully. So I love me a fast ghost. Interesting. Okay, so this being a fast ghost with the blood moon, the ghost is like tripping out. Did y'all notice that? Like it had his shoes untied or something. Like it was doing like a sidestep for a second there. And I caught it. Interesting. Okay, so it's a fast ghost, so I'm thinking I'm gonna do a Moroi test right after these messages. Bleasdale Farm. Okay, okay. Yeah, is anybody do we have a Gryffindor gang in here, guys? Who else is Gryffindor? Or are y'all mostly Slytherin, Hufflepuffs, and Ravenclaws? What y'all got? Okay, let's grab a camera right here. I guess we can grab one of these, because if it is a Taille, we can age it, you know what I mean? So, now that we know it's a fast ghost, I'm gonna tell you guys which ghost it can be before I re-enter the house. It could be a Hantu, Raiju, Moroi, Fast Twin, Taille. I'm leaning more towards Taille, Moroi. Actually, no. I wouldn't say Taille. Probably Moroi, maybe. I feel like it wouldn't be a Raiju because I didn't have any electronics over there. Yeah, I'm gonna say Moroi. And I'm gonna show you guys how to correctly identify Moroi, okay? So it's gonna be an easy test. One of my favorite tests, actually. One of my favorite tests. Okay, you guys ready for my favorite test? Okay, 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi, 5 Mississippi, 6 Mississippi, 7 Mississippi, 8 Mississippi, 9 Mississippi. That's a Moroi. So Morois get affected by the incense for 9 seconds. Okay, to be fair, technically, if you guys Google it, I think it'll say like 7 seconds. But I count fast, especially if I'm scared. So that's why every time for me personally, it's 9 seconds. Because I've had somebody say, Louis, it's not 9 seconds. And I'm like, okay, maybe I just count fast. But to me, it's 9 seconds. Oh, cool. So it does count. All right, bet. So that's it. That's an easy picture. Wait, so that means I can turn off cursed items to get even more money. Guys, this is amazing. Heck yeah. I'm down for that. Yeah, let's just get out of here. Well, let's see if we did the objectives first. Nope, we didn't do a single objective. Appreciate it. So let's do that. Slytherin is the best? Okay, okay. Yo, Jay, how are you? Just finished my yearly Harry Potter binge. I like Gryffindor, but I'm Ravenclaw. Okay, okay. Bleasdale Farmhouse. That's a good map. That's a good map. Big test, but I'm Slytherin. Okay, you know what's funny? That's what happened to me. My first time, I was a Slytherin, but then after like a long time, I was like, let me take it again. Because, you know, I feel like I've changed a lot as a person. Especially if you look at my old Call of Duty clips. Yeah, a big contrast to who I used to be as a content creator, guys. Hint, hint, there was a lot of cursing involved. We don't do that anymore, okay? We're changed men. We're changed man. Alright, so we're gonna have 1 smudge. And then I said I needed a EMF picture and a cruci and a motion sense. Let's do one at a time. Let's do motion and EMF. Or I could just slap it in front of the door. Let's do that. I'd be forgetting you could do that stuff. Cough, cough. Okay, I finished the game. I haven't binged Harry Potter yet. I need to. What's my camera? Appreciate that, Ghosty. Appreciate it a lot. That was very mean. If my autocorrect keeps doing me this, I'm gonna cry. Yeah. When you said couch, couch, I was like, wait, is that where the bone is? I was confused for a second, but then I did the math. I did the math in my head. Don't worry. Alright, Cruci. I guess we can grab another one. Excuse me, you're excused. Thank you so much. I guess we could do this for the videos, but we really don't need anything else. Well, now that we know what the ghost is, it's pretty much just grabbing media. Okay, since it's a fast ghost, I'll do perfect. And I gotta redeem myself for that horrible match earlier. Guys, I just play a lot of competitive games, okay? That's what you see here. You see the fast reflexes? I've experienced a lot of people trying to break my ankles in Call of Duty, okay? So this ghost is not about to get me. Oh wait, I forgot to put this down. Crap. Alright. So that is a bad picture. So let's delete that. Prevent the ghost. Okay, and then EMF. Why have I not taken a picture of that yet? You know what? I'm tired of this, Grandpa. That's too dang bad. You keep digging. Alright, I should be good now. All I gotta do is take a picture and then we're good. Let's do it. We got a duplicate of Hunting Ghost. Jessica, thank you for the share. I appreciate you. How are you? How are you? Okay, okay, so Harry Potter is a November movie for you. Gotcha, gotcha. Gotcha, gotcha. Okay, let's take a picture of this, please. There we go. Nice and easy. Now we just need this to burn and we are good to go. Come on, come on. Come on, come on. You can do it, little fella. Keep throwing stuff. Keep throwing stuff. I believe in you. Louis Potter. Heck yeah. Heck yeah, heck yeah. We gotta defeat the Dementors. Dementor, Dementor. If you guys were to do that one spell where it shows you your, like, fear, do you guys remember that scene? Is it like a wardrobe or something? What would your fear be? What will come out of there? Mine would be my ex-wife. I'm just kidding, never married. Happily married, single father, no kids. Okay, light switch, where's that at? Got that. Okay, burn Cruci, got that. All videos are done, just like that. Alright, now we just need a picture of that. Boom. So now we got everything. Okay, perfect investigation. Is actually closer than we thought. Love this game. Alright. Let's go ahead and grab the sound recorder, guys, and then grab one of these bad boys. And then we should be good. What was the question? Like, you know that scene where they're messing with that wardrobe in Harry Potter? And then, like, something, like, they do a spell or something that the scariest fear or something would come out. And for Harry, it was a Dementor. But then somebody else had, like, a spider. And then I was just saying for me, it'd be my ex-wife. But that was a joke. Never married. Never married. Alright, let's record this. Oh, hey, you thought that was funny? Even this ghost thinks I'm funny. That's cute. Well, I appreciate that, Ghosty. Appreciate that a lot. You gotta gas me up like that, man. Let's grab a second Cruci, because that second one already burned. Oh, yeah! Okay, it's Gryffindor. Okay, it's showing. Got it. Alright, so we're gonna grab another... I thought we were gonna grab another Cruci. Yeah, we might as well get the perfect investigation. Let's do that. Let's do that. Let's do another one. Yeah, come on. Let's get out of here. Let's go ahead and scram, guys. I'm being paid, so I gotta go pray for me. Sounds good. Good luck. Good luck. Sounds good. Wait, where's my other Cruci, though? Didn't I have one, guys? Am I tripping? Hello? Hello? Oh, well. Let's just try to get the sounds and get out of here. We don't need another Cruci, right? We'll be okay without it. Right, right? Okay, let's get hunting. Okay, we got hunting. Sometimes it'll do a paranormal sound while it's hunting. Let's see. I will say, though, the Blood Moon... Okay, I'm starting to see the effects now, though. It is juking a lot more, in my opinion. So maybe that's just the speed increase, but especially like if it's a Moroi, that thing is tweaking, yo. Okay, there it is. Thank you, thank you, thank you. See, you guys just be remembering for me, and I love it. Here for y'all. Wait, there's a sound. Oh, you want help? Yeah, I'll get the authorities. They're on their way, okay? Alright, just like that, ladies and gentlemen, we have a perfect investigation, and we believe it is to be a Moroi. So let's get out of here. Love y'all. Have a beautiful Sunday. Take care. Have a good one. Oh my goodness, Meg, thank you for the heart. I appreciate you. Thank you for the heart, Jessica. Appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Alright, guys, perfect investigation. Let's lock it in. Do a little stretch real quick. Ooh. Little stretchy here. Yeah. Want to make sure our posture is okay, you know? Times at 10, 47. Okay, not too bad. And just like that, we got 55551. Like I said, the fact that we actually can take a picture of the totem makes me want to see if I can up the money by removing cursed objects. Because the reason I even have cursed objects is for that picture to make it easier. So 9.67. A lot of people play with 0 grace. I don't want to do that, man. Yeah. I mean, a high hunt duration does increase the money. But it's only by 0.1. So I don't know if that's even worth it. I feel like a short hunt might be better for us. The ghost is already fast. Yeah, I'll just do 9.67. Let's just do that. It's a little bump. It's not a crazy bump, but it's a little bump since we turned off the curse item. Yeah, but how's your day, Meg? You doing all right? How's your Sunday going so far? Not too shabby. All right, let's grab a smudge right here. Let's grab this right there. Grab that right there. And then I started grabbing the thermo more often now instead of the salts. Because sometimes I'll notice the ghost doesn't really give me its room off the rip. Kind of notice. But then again, maybe I should grab the camera now. You know what? I might actually change my whole playstyle for a second. Because I usually grab the video camera, but maybe picture camera is better for the start. Not too shabby. How's yours going? Pretty good. Feeling super blessed. Happy to be alive. Super, super blessed. Excited to eat some food after this. Yeah, because, you know, usually I'm fasted while I'm streaming, and then afterwards is when I'll eat my food. Okay, let's grab this one right here. You got any plans this Sunday, or are you kind of just relaxing, getting yourself together before the work week? That's kind of what I'm doing. I'm just relaxing. Just studying and vibing today? Okay, that sounds pretty cool, actually. Pretty chill. Do you like studying with music or not really? You listen to like those lo-fi stuff, kind of relax a little bit. Does music help you, or you like pure silence? That's another thing I noticed. I'm meeting more people that enjoy just pure silence, even in the car ride. And I'm like, huh, interesting. Are you guys one of those people, or you guys need music in the car? Okay, so it's 10 degrees, no, 11 degrees. So, dang, ghost, relax, relax. It's not that deep, man. Okay, so it's definitely not a yokai. It heard me right through the radio. Hell yes, instrumental music though. Okay, okay, I respect it. I respect it. Okay, so the ghost is pretty baseline. Nothing crazy. Nothing crazy. So, what we can do is look for the power, grab that, take a picture of the cursed object, which wait, no, there is no cursed object, right? Yeah. So, how much we got? Moon totem and the ghost picture. So, let's turn on the power, and we can figure out what ghost this is. Hopefully, it's a Jinn, so I can just do a quick little test, little easy test right there. Is hunting again? Okay. I'm gonna, try to do a timer. Yeah, I'm gonna do a timer because it's either gonna be. But then again, it's a blood moon, so it could just be a very active ghost. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Only one way to find out. Alright, so it's still the coldest room right here. Or here. Yeah, it's definitely in here. So let's turn on the light and see what happens. Not a Yuri. Okay. Okay, so the ghost is hanging out in here. It's throwing things and it's interacting with items a lot. What could that be? Now it's throwing things in the garage. Now let's wait and see if it throws things in multiple areas. Because if it does, we might have a twin. One way to find out, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, so I don't really have anything else going for me. What's the objective? We got capture video of the ghost, 3 unique photos, and a photo of an EMF. So after this hunt timer, once I confirm it's not a spirit or a demon, that's when I'll see what else it could be. I'll start doing on-reel tests, mirror tests, and all that good stuff. Alright, so our timer's about to hit 1:30, so I'm about to rule out demon in a second. We also got to be very, very careful because the ghost might actually be on us. Here we go. Yep, 1:30, so it's not a demon. Let's see if it speeds up. No, it doesn't speed up, so not a djinn. Let's see if it throws things very aggressively, like I'm talking about Mach speeds. Okay, well, I still don't know what it is, so what we're gonna do is gonna grab some evidence gathering stuff. So gonna do on-reel test, mirror test, one of those boring ghosts, but it should be fine. Let's stop our timer so I don't get that mixed up with anything
Sir
else.
Luton.
Oh my goodness, Mandy! Long time no talk. How are you, Mandy? How are you? How are you? Let's go. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate you, Giano. Appreciate you. Okay, so we definitely need another smudge here. Just grab one of those. Hello, I'm good. Well, I'm glad. You enjoyed your summer. You enjoying the fall so far? Getting some festivities going? Gryffindor. Heck yeah, heck yeah. You already know. Video the ghost, photo camera, EMF. Okay, so let's grab EMF and then video camera. Heck yeah. You know the vibes. What house are you, Mandy? Alright, here we go, here we go. Here we go, here we go. Alright, let's get the challenges first. So I know the ghost should be here somewhere, right? There it is. Appreciate that. My boyfriend says Hufflepuff. Okay, my boyfriend says Hufflepuff. Wrong, I'm Gryffindor. Gotcha. Oh, he says you're Hufflepuff? That's funny. Yeah, it's funny because I was telling the chat earlier that I actually started off being a Slytherin, but after a few years I finally took the test again and it said I was a Gryffindor. So I think healed me turned into a Gryffindor. I think I was a menace when I was on my Slytherin activities. I got trashed last night. Oh no. Was it a good trash? Like you had a good time? Everything was cool? Everything was good. It was a good night out? Or night in? Best time of my life? See, that's what I'm talking about. As long as you had fun, everything is safe. That is beautiful. Gotta live your life. Hey. It's about the paper. Live your life. Okay, so I actually should do a on-reel test now. Yeah. Let's actually lock in. Now the ride home, not so nice. Oh no. Oh no. How was that? Okay, so we got 2 of those. Got 1 of these now. These. Let's jump right back inside here. Did you Uber home? Did you true up? I true up. I true up. Because I just burned off all my sprint, so let's not get cooked by the ghost, please. My brother was our DD, 10 out of 10. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. See? Safety first. I love it. I respect it. Damn, this thing is hunting again, huh? And yes, I threw up. I'm gonna do another demon timer. Only because sometimes a demon fudges with the timers, guys. Little fun fact for you there. Yeah. Fire extinguish. Okay, so now what we can do is grab some even more stuff. Let's do that. But did you stay? Did you go to the bars? To the what was the scenery like? You don't mind me asking. It's kind of like a bar crawl type of deal. Let me see. Do I want salts? I think I need salt, to be honest. I said I was gonna grab something and I totally forgot already. So we did Onryo. We could do a mirror test, and then I don't know if it's a Banshee though. Let's do this real quick. So grab the objective. Went bar hopping. They did fireworks and a live band. Pretty chill. Oh hell yeah! That's what I'm talking about. I love live music. Like now that I play an instrument, because you know I didn't always play a guitar, but now that I do, I be like I see like music with such a higher respect. You know what I mean? Like now that I'm knowing what's going on and the brain power that it takes and the articulation. Now that I have that like kind of lens, it's so fascinating to see. Okay, don't you step on that. What the freak, man? Oh, it's an event. Okay, I was about to say, if it hunted, that's definitely a... It's definitely a demon, yo. Oh, I don't have hunting ghosts, so let's do that real quick. Okay, so the next time it spawns, I'm gonna try to kite it to see if it's a wraith, but I feel like, wait a minute, it's all the way out there now? Hello? Okay, alright, Ghosty, now you're messing with me. Because why are you all the way over by the foyer now? Interesting. Very, very interesting ghosts. Oh yes, it's either a twin or... But then again, I feel like I would have gotten fast twin by now, no? Okay, one way to find out. So my way of confirming twins... Basically, here, let's go grab another EMF. I'm gonna space an EMF out, see if it interacts with multiple things from different areas. And then I also like to grab this syringe here. Because what I would do... I need one more picture, crap. Moon Totem, Ghost, EMF, Shadow Ghost. So I just need Burn Cruci and I should be good. Oh my goodness! Tay, how are you? How are you? How are you? How's life? How you been? There's a spider in the bathtub and my boyfriend isn't here to murder it. Oh no! Good luck! No! How are you, Tay? How's life though? How's your Sunday going so far? Are you doing alright? Okay. So it might be... Yeah. I think that'll make sense. It might be a twin. I said I was going to grab another EMF, right? But I wanted to finish this picture first, so... Let me take a picture of this Cruci before I ditch the camera. Yeah, you see how it's interacting with stuff right there? Like, hello? I don't even have a Burn Cruci to take a picture of. You kidding me? Yeah, I don't think the ghost is still here, though. That's the interesting part. Oh, interesting. A little hungover, but I'm good. Yo, you guys got slosh. You and Mandy over here. Good morning, Jen. How are you? How's life? That's so interesting to me that the ghost isn't here, but it's staying out there. Come on, Ghosty. Come back to me. Come back to me. Yeah, because Tay on the purple side is hungover too. Are you hungover, or you just like you say you don't feel so good right now? But then again, you never really said that. You said you just got trashed, so maybe you recovered well. If so, what's the recipe? Because I have my own little recipe for... I always try to play this by myself, but it turns out awful. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Amelia. Okay, let's test and see if it's a wraith. Oh crap! Excuse me. Oh crap, man! I'm trying to focus. Ugh, not the sneeze. Alright, it's getting a little too close to me. Okay, so it's not a wraith. So it might actually be a Goryo. Because only a Goryo would roam that far. But thank you for the bless you. I appreciate you. Struggling with this Blood Moon event. Salud. Thank you so much, guys. I appreciate y'all. Yeah, no, that was a bad time to sneeze. It kind of threw off my focus just a tad bit. Okay, so I'm not getting code breaths here anymore, so I actually might retract that statement of it being a Goryo. I still want to test. Oh, it's here now. Oh, Amelia. Well, I appreciate the follow. Thank you so much. If you have any questions for me, let me know. And if any of you guys are curious, I'm doing no evidence, no sanity on the Blood Moon event. So any questions at all, let me know. All right, so you know what I'm gonna do. Goodness, Lydia, thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. Thank you, guys. Let's go. We had a triple date at fair and had a blast. Oh, that sounds so fun. Dance party? Heck yeah. Let's go. Mandy with the unfollow and refollow. Appreciate you. Gonna do that once though. I'm glad they capped it because I'd be burning so much calories if y'all was abusing that. Okay, so like I said, my rule of thumb for this next part right here. Okay, because it's not a mimic, right? A change room, not a Goryo. It's a pretty steady ghost. I did a Goryo, an Onryo test already. It's not an Onryo, but we could try it again. I could also try a Pulse Bomb. Yeah, let's do that. Let's try to do multiple tests. Love to see you dance. Gotta make you do it. You guys are funny. How's your day? Amelia, Lydia, how are you guys? Thanks for the follow. I appreciate you. Welcome to the community. You guys are highly treasured and valued here. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Okay, so it's definitely not... Whoa. Okay, it disappeared as soon as it blinked right there. Okay, so that's one candle. Got the crucie in the right spot now, at least. That's good. Already got picture of EMF, so we just need a burn crucie picture. We should be good. Getting ready for work? Okay. If it's not a private question, what do you do for work? It is a private question. Do not even answer that. Okay. I would understand. I would understand. I would understand. Okay, this ghost is tweaking right now. Okay, it might actually be an Onryo the whole time. So let's turn on these candles again. Firelights. If it shuts it off within like 10 seconds, it's probably going to be Onryo, y'all. I'm going to turn on the light as well. Which, never mind. I'm joking. I did not turn on any light. That was my imagination. So, what we're going to do is turn on the power. Okay, it just interacted with the garage. This ghost is definitely roaming a lot. Okay, it's not an Oni. We know that from that. I'm trying to see if this thing is a twin. I'm having a hard time deciphering it. Huh. But it roams everywhere that I'm not in. That's not the only thing, too. Like, hello, good sir? Okay, we got everything, though. It's just really figuring out what this ghost is. Hold up, maybe a whole time, low-key, high-key, mid-key, it's a freaking banshee, y'all. Let's put this right here. If it comes towards me, y'all, I'm gonna case close this thing. I think it's a Taye. I don't think it's slow. And wait, actually, hold up. Sarah. I'm gonna test line of sight. 'Cause it is pretty slow, but I feel like it has line of sight, no? I'm gonna test it out for you, Sarah. So thank you for recommending that. Okay, it's hunting right now, so let's see if it has line of sight. I think it does, but it doesn't have line of sight. You might be onto something with Taye. Okay, it does have line of sight. Not a Taye, not a Taye, not a Taye. I repeat, that is not a Taye. Yep, not a Taye. Whew. Okay, I haven't done a Pulti Bomb yet. Let's do that. Okay, let's see what else we can grab here. If I'm correct, I get a cheese pool. I'm a cheese puff. Y'all love cheese puff. I actually read that as cheese pool, and I was gonna be like, should I go to Chili's or something? Okay, so Sir Louiston. Oh, how we love Sir Louiston. Oh, you're so sweet. That was so beautiful. Did you write that for me? Are you doing no evidence? Yes, I am, Tay. I am doing no evidence. Maybe it's just a Pulti, and I'm just not seeing it throw enough. You know what I mean? Did you like my song? I love your song. I think it was amazing. Let's just close these doors, man. This ghost is tweaking, y'all. Yeah, let's do a Pulti Bomb right here. I'm gonna grab some protection too. Oh my goodness, let's go. Thank you for the follow. The follow, People Gaming. I appreciate you. Let's go. Shout out, shout out. Alright, let's grab some protection before we get carried away, guys. Let's grab some what the? I still have a knife on me? Hello? There we go. But nah. Is that your song? You wrote it yourself, or you had AI do that? No, I'm kidding. Alright, so now what we're gonna do is grab some protection. We already have all the stuff for on-rail tests. Let's grab a flashlight and then a sound recorder. We might as well go for perfect, right? We have everything else? No? Yeah, we have everything else. We just need the sound recorders. Oh my goodness, Big Al. Welcome back. Welcome back. Let's freaking go. Big Al, whoop whoop. Heck yeah. Yo, that's a bright light. That's 1,000 lumens of pure freaking energy right there. So I feel like the ghost changed rooms once again. So where is my thermo? That's the... Wait a minute. Is this a yokai? Guys, this is a yokai. It's not coming towards me. That's why. This might just be a yokai, guys. I'm gonna confirm it in a second once I grab all these sounds. Yeah, because it should have reacted to my electronics and my microphone right there. Yeah, cat. Why is it so loud? That's a great question. Yo, Perio, what up, man? How's your day? How's life? What's everybody doing? Also, if you don't know the fit, we are dressed as what's his name? That one guy from the other guy. I woke up in the worst way? Like what? Like Stranger Things and Vecna got you? Woke up like a... floating? Wake up with the raw... Oh, leg cramp? Yo, I hate those. Goryo? It switched rooms, so it's not a Goryo, but nice try. Nice try. Yo, leg cramp wake-ups are so funny. I actually just spring up. Yeah, this dressed up as Optimus Prime. Finally, somebody got it. Big Al, congratulations. I'm sending you a $500 gift card to Quiznos, and then a $25 gift card to Blockbuster, so you guys can rent whatever movie you want. So yes, I am dressed up as Optimus Prime. So good job. Thought it was a one if it switched rooms. Nah, that's not true. No, he's Russian. That's the opposite. Switch rooms is not a Goryo. I was supposed to test test yokai right there, but I forgot. I be forgetting the plot sometimes, guys. Stop, I miss Quiznos. Isn't that where you go to take quizzes and stuff after you eat a sub? Okay, yokai test. Here, let's just do the yokai test, guys. Just confirm it's a yokai. Yeah, you see what I mean? Okay, see, it should have came right after us. So we got a yokai, but we need 2 more sounds, so we might as well just lock it in. Get the rest of the sounds here. So it's back in the garage. So let's put this back here. Ikuzu Yamero Oji-san Da 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 I wanna be. Alright, Ghosty, what's your name, Ghost? George Ramirez. Won't you do something for me? Not the Chucky doll behind you. What? What are you talking about? Let's go. Okay, I'm not that funny, man. Oh, that's a hunt. Freak. What do you like to get from Quiznos, Big Al? Do you get the sun chips? That's your favorite order? Which one do you get? I just need one more sound, Ghosty. Need one more sound, please. There we go. And just like that, ladies and gentlemen, we are done. Alright. I'm from the UK. Well, look at that. I love that. Let's go, Sarah. Welcome, welcome, welcome from the UK. I actually have a lot of people in the community that's from the UK, and I love it. I love that the community is so diverse. Y'all, I need me that fat Dr. Pepper. Yo, for real. That joint that's like 80% carbonation and 20% syrup. You know what I'm talking about? The joint that literally like cure diseases. Now, have you ever had a McDonald's Sprite that literally makes you can't speak for 3 business hours? But I love from the UK. I love me some beans on toast every now and then. Someone DoorDash me a Dr. Pepper. Do a whole order just for Dr. Pepper. Yes, exactly. See, you guys know what I'm talking about. Beans on toast, right, Elijah? How you playing fast like that? My Tangwood don't look like that. So this is actually Fortnite, and we're in a playlist. That's why. Yeah, we're in a playlist right now, so this is not actually fast. This is one of those new Mick Pick 2's playlists. Beans on toast is elite. Right, exactly. Yeah, this is Fortnite. Fortnitemares. Yo, Al, we still gotta play that, man. After the stream, should we run 1 or 2 games? I have not touched any of the Fortnite festivities. Alright, let's do yokai. Let's get out of here. Yeah, it didn't hear us talk at all, so let's see yokai, guys. Pretty sure. But nowhere good. Nowhere near as good as a Sunday roast. What is a Sunday roast? Can you actually explain that to me? That sounds good.
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready.
Mandy will run with y'all too. Oh heck yeah. Yeah, I have not played Fort with you yet, Mandy. Yeah, so maybe like if I end the stream at like 12 or something, maybe we could play some. I gotta see, because I definitely gotta cook some food too. But I think if I end streaming overall at 1, I should be fine. Didn't find the bone, but hey, we still got $5,600. I'm not mad at it. Totally forgot about that, guys. Oh my goodness, Mariah! How are you? It's been so long. How are you, Mariah? It's good to see you. It's good to see you. Yeah, I know. I cry about that all the time. Gotcha. Yorkshire pudding is banging. Okay. Delara, are you also from the UK? How are you? Lynn? How are you, Lynn? Yo, thanks for saying hi, guys. You guys are so sweet. Yeah. Yeah, you guys are awesome. Thank you so much for stopping by, saying hello. I appreciate y'all. And if you guys are new to the streams, welcome. I appreciate you guys. If you have any questions, let me know, okay? Oh my goodness. Good, you gotta follow, guys. Let's go. Thank you for the follow, Kales. Thank you. I appreciate you. Just notice you're Harry Potter. Oh, thank you. Oh, hey. Nix Lynn, thank you for the follow. Let's go. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. But yeah, this is my Optimus Prime outfit, so I'm glad you recognize it. Mariah says, good in yourself, sir. How's your Sunday going so far? So far, very, very beautiful. I love it. I feel very blessed. You know me. I'm a simple guy. And you know, I'm streaming. I'm streaming with the best community ever. I'm having a good time talking to you guys. So I'm winning. I feel super blessed. And then now we're getting new followers and new people in the community. So you know, life couldn't be better. So I appreciate you guys. Seriously, thank you so much for joining and thanks for saying hi. McDonald's Sprite is peak, not for real. It really is. OMG, your Chucky doll is so awesome. Louis, do the dance. I have followed and unfollowed. I'll only do it if it pops up with the song. Are you leveling up? Yes, I am. Yeah. Well, hey, I'm glad you commented on that. You want me to bring it over? You guys want me to bring over the Chucky doll? You guys want me to continue playing? I can have him say hi to you guys if you want. I'm like level 20 in Phasmo. I'm new, trying to get better. Gotcha, gotcha. Yeah, my biggest advice for people usually is to just rinse and repeat. Rinse and repeat. No, keep him the F there. Guys, he's a good guy. No thanks, respectfully. I'm gonna be a roach for Halloween, and so is my dog. That's actually so cute. I love that. Oh, I didn't grab a headlamp, y'all. I have a chance to enter, I asked. I gotcha. Kindly decline. I'm geeked. Okay, let me see. I started with the last event and almost level 100. Woo! Finally learning to loop. Whew, let's go. Yeah, looping is a very interesting technique. I didn't start looping in the dinner table or whatever that's called, the kitchen island, until I was like prestige like what 2 or 3. So it actually took me a while to build the confidence for that. I surprisingly started looping the van, if anything, because I have a pretty decent gaming headset. So one of the advantages that I had over other people is like I really like my headset can really track where everybody is, the ghost is at least. So I would actually loop the van a lot because the van made me feel safe, because as long as I know where the ghost is, I should be fine. Yeah, I can show you guys what I'm talking about. Yeah, so look, I'm gonna show you guys right now. I'm gonna loop it right here. All right, let's test for Jin real quick. Okay, I didn't notice that I did not have an instant, guys. So you guys were about to watch me die, but it despawned right in time. Yeah, let me get the hell out of here and grab myself some protection. Okay. What time is it for you right now? It is 11:19 a.m. I live in a nice little island called Ba Sing Se, where there's no war. Okay, I started with the last event. Okay, I read that. I can't loop. I don't want to prestige because I hate tier 1 equipment. Yeah, tier 1 equipment is rough. It's always good when you have people to play with. I love Woodwind. It's my favorite map to loop or learning to sage and hide. Gotcha, gotcha. Okay, okay. I love that. I love that. Okay, so there's our protection. And we have one more slot. So we can do salts. Let's do salts. Okay, it's 4:20 p.m. Okay, gotcha. Not me literally debating either getting coffee or a crisp Dr. Pepper. Hey, listen. Whatever you decide, I respect it, okay? I respect it. Alright, so I feel like the ghost was somewhere around these parts, right? So let's do like a nice little trail right here. But also I feel like it might be a basement. Oh, never mind. It's throwing stuff over there. Yeah, it might be master. Is it a master or nursery? Oh, it's master. Okay. Alright, well, we got the ghost right there. Let's look for mimic orbs. No mimic orbs. Okay. Alright, not too shabby. Thank you for the... Oh my goodness, Madeline. Thank you for the rose. I appreciate you. You make me want to get on Phas. Well, heck yeah. I love this game. And it's perfect for spooky season, even though my goodness gracious. Hey, you stop it right there. Okay, I'm probably going to get a duplicate because I'm trying to get salt right now. Oh my goodness, that's a freaking wraith, man. What the freak? That scared the heck out of me. I almost died, guys. What is up with these close calls, huh? Oh. I'm getting out of this house. that scared the heck out of me. Oh man, I was like, why did it not get affected by the soul? And then I was like, oh my goodness, a freaking wraith, man. I was really hoping to get Disturbed Salt right there. That's why I did that. But now we can delete duplicate. We know it's a Wraith. And we can kind of lock it in real quick. So let's grab some more stuff to record. He said, nope. Yeah, it scared the heck out of me, man. Oh my goodness. That scream sent me. That's what I'm saying. It's rare that I get scared by this game, but sometimes it'll happen. And it's always when the ghost catches me off guard. Like, I did not, for some reason, I did not expect that ghost to just hover over that salt like that. Oh my goodness, Indy, how are you? Thanks for saying hello. I appreciate you. And the hand heart. That is so sweet. Thank you so much. I feel so cherished in this community, guys. You guys are the best. Alright, so let's grab another smudge. Let's grab this for the video and that for the video. We already have... okay, we already have an EMF in there, I believe. Blood Moon makes him faster. Exactly, there we go, there we go. Yeah, it makes him, I think, 15% faster, if I'm not mistaken. I'm doing okay, how are you? Well, hey, I hope that okay turns to great by the end of the day, okay? I hope the love that you give, you get back tenfold. Because you seem like such a sweet person, so... Thanks for saying hello, I appreciate you. Uh-oh, here we go again. Oh, yeah. Thank you for the follow, let's go! Hey, Uncle Chip, what are you doing around these parts, man? You like jazz, by any chance? No? Okay. Delara, thank you for the... Nah, it's a perfect time. Don't worry about it. Because usually, like, sometimes what the community does, they'll send me a hat and mustache while the ghost is hunting. So, trust me, I've dealt with way worse timing. So that was perfect. Don't worry about it. Wait, when did you turn to Harry? This is Optimus Prime. That's what Big Al said. Nah, I'm just kidding. All right, let me go grab another smudge. I keep burning these smudges because this ghost is catching me off guard. I went to eat and come back and you're Potter. That is so funny. Oh my goodness. Okay, back to work. Hope you have a wonderful stream. Well, I appreciate that, Kills. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Indy says you're so sweet. Yeah, of course, of course. Yeah, did you put your name in the... Oh my goodness, not that classic stim. Harry, did you goblet the fire the Harry Potter? Harry, did you goblet the fire the Harry Potter? I think I'm saying in reverse, but you know what I mean. Love your vibes, man. Do you do community games anytime? I do, actually, and I have a community that I usually play with already, so it's kind of hard to squeeze new people in. But if you stick around the community and I get a vibe for you, then yeah, I definitely play with people. Okay, video camera, so let's grab that. I only do community games at night, though. The morning streams are strictly for my solo time. Dumbledore asked calmly. Yo, I see, Sarah. Target audience reach. That's literally what it says in the book. Thank you. That's why it's me and Mandy's Insider. It's so funny. Love your Sabrina Carpenter costume. Thank you. See, you know what? Now you get a gift card. $500 to Blockbuster and $3 to Quiznos. Salamander, we're guessing that correctly. Freaking love it, guys. I freaking love it. You guys are awesome. Oh, hell yeah. Salamander, how are you, though? How's life? You doing okay? All right, so we need videos, right? I only got one video. Yo, I'm slacking, y'all. I don't even know what this ghost is. Okay, this is one of those boring games. Oh, it's a raid. My goodness. Thank you for the follow. Chance, Louie. Heck yeah. I just slept for 12 hours and I feel awesome, bruh. If I slept for 12 hours, my body would do a factory reset. Okay, 3 unique videos with the camera. Okay, I got that. Let me lock it in. I'm gonna lock it in, guys. Louie. If it's a Hantu, then we get a gift Dr. Pepper. I got you. But I'm almost certain that this is a Wraith. Unless it's a Mimic. That's the only 2 it could be, because it didn't step on that salt. But you know what? Just for the sake of this gameplay, I will send you a Dr. Pepper if it is a Hantu. I got you. I'm gonna go to my backyard, which I don't have a backyard, so that's just me stepping into the middle of the street, and I'm gonna throw you a nice crispy Dr. Pepper, okay? Okay, yeah, I'm gonna need that Dr. Pepper right now. Okay, back to knowing all the ghosts. Wait, hold on. If you did Deceit, we could all fill that with so many people too. It'd be wild. Deceit? Is it a... I feel like somebody explained to me that game before, but I don't remember for the life of me. I think it was you, actually. Somebody told me about Deceit. Deceit 2, it was me. I know that's right. I don't know what that means, but I respect it. Okay? What that means, but I respect it, Sarah. Yo, can I get this challenge out the way already? Like, this ghost keeps changing rooms and stuff. Come on, man. Come on now. Okay, so it's definitely in the garage. We know that for sure. Hunting ghost I already got, so now we're just gonna wait. I told you, bud. Alright, Ghosty, I get it, okay? You're upset, alright? I get it. Calm down. Alright, so I know the ghost is in there. So what we're gonna do is gonna toss this in here. I had guys, I had 2 video cameras this whole time. I can't even. I was wondering why my inventory slot was filled. I had 2 video cameras. I love this game, guys. I love this game so much. I'd be goofing off so much. Oh my goodness, Sarah, thank you for the live. I appreciate you. Thank you so... Hello? Sir, that is not funny. I don't care if you think it's a funny prank. It's not funny, okay? Okay, 3 unique videos. 1 more video. Do something. Do the chest the door, burn the cruci. Go off. Okay, there we go. Alright, let's get out of here. I don't even care too much about this ghost to get it perfect. Should I get it perfect? I don't think I have to, right? I got the 3 challenges. I even got the bone. This is gonna give me what, like $5,000, maybe $4,000. So I'm okay. I'm okay. You should look it up. It's like Dead by Daylight and Among Us had a baby. Oh, but here's my question though. My question is it on consoles? Because that's what I play on. All right, so we're gonna do Wraith and let's get the heck out of here. Yes. Oh, it is on consoles. Okay. All right. I might have to check that out. Deceit. I'm on PS crossplay as well. Do I have to buy it? Because you know me, I've been spending some I've been spending some money lately, especially buying that Chucky skin.
Welcome back. I've got some jobs ready for you.
Gotta chill out on the spending right now, guys. Okay, $4,500 is not bad for a little speed run. You know what I mean? So let's try it again. Let's rock and roll. I'll at least try to get to level 90 before this stream ends, which is still pretty early. I could do a little more progress. All right, you know what? Let's stop grabbing that. Let's grab this. Let's grab the... Let's actually do the EMF. Surprisingly, I want to do the EMF. I know I usually rock the thermal, guys, but maybe the EMF will give me an idea where the room is, and I can figure it out better. Let's see. Let's try it out. Salamanda, how you been, though? How's work been? You been okay? Mental's good? Fall is going good so far? Feel like it's been quite some time. Hopefully life is treating you well. It's always a good time seeing you. That was mean. Interesting. Okay, how long did it take you to get all the ghost behaviors? I'm trying to read with my brain. I think I took a photographic memory of your message. That's why I'm reading it like this. Okay. I will say, I do want to clarify. Even to this day, there's some things that I don't know. But if you're asking like to get to the level that I'm at right now, to kind of guess most of the ghosts, well, then again, I feel like I can guess a lot of the ghosts. The only ghost that like it's really, it's almost impossible. Not impossible. What am I gonna say? Okay, so basically what I'm trying to say, there's 2 ghosts that can actually not do its ability at all. Right? So mares have a specific ability where you turn on the light, it'll shut it right off without an event. That's a mare ability. So if you're playing 0 evidence, 0 sanity, that's how you know it's a mare apart from a Yuri. If it doesn't do that the whole game, you're gonna think it's another ghost. So sometimes you get really bad RNG and you get a ghost that like doesn't even tell you what it is. Same thing with a Yuri. Sometimes it will never do a Yuri slam. So then now you're stuck with either a Yuri or a mare. So there's a few things that like you can't even guess the ghost. But okay, I feel like I'm not even answering your question. My bad. I've been playing this game since it came out on consoles. And I think towards prestige, like if I were to scale it with like my prestige, if I were to time it that way, Because that's how I would scale it, you know. Because right now I'm prestige what 18. I think prestige like 3 was when I learned how to loop, and then prestige like 5, 6 was when I started doing insanity, and then probably prestige 7 is when I started doing custom games only. Yeah, hopefully that kind of answers your questions. Like I said, it's hard to gauge time in this game, but just know that I play this game a lot. Yeah, play this game a lot. But if you were to ask me like how I started with, you know, amateur, professional, and then once I got better at professional, I'll do nightmare. So now there's 2 evidences, and then I'll jump to insanity, which is, you know, no evidence. So, or is it 1 evidence? Yeah, no, 1 evidence. So you kind of just work your way up. Don't rush the process. Louis, you know them. He's apparently new, but I think he's a god. Well, Sarah, that's so sweet. I appreciate that. You gassing me up. Okay, so what we could do right now, the ghost has been hunting pretty frequently, so we could pop a smudge and then do a timer real quick. So the reason we do a timer is because there's 2 ghosts. Wait, that's a I thought it was a yokai because it left me alone when I was talking. It's yokai activities. But anyways, so there's 2 ghosts that are affected by smudge timers, right? And that's a demon. Demons can hunt under 1 minute and 30 seconds, and then the spirit cannot hunt under 3 minutes, if that makes sense. Yeah, that's a spirit, exactly. Okay, so you know a little bit about it. That's good, that's good. He's definitely is a god. Sorry, I didn't see the reply. Oh, that's so sweet, guys. I like that you guys be gassing me up, but nah, I don't think I'm that good. I be getting got sometimes. I appreciate y'all so much. You guys are so awesome. Thanks for thinking so highly of me. And then, of course, you gotta grab the shovel. Shovel's a very important piece of infrastructure here, guys. So you can place the shovel. If you look down, you can place it. You can place it sideways like this, right? Or you could just look straight, and then it'll place up here. So what you could do is you could play a little game right here. You see what I'm talking about? And then there's a potato in here, guys. There's a potato in here. Don't forget the potato. Okay? Hopefully that teaches you guys some valuable lessons about this game. Alright, and there's a potato, and then there's a shovel. I don't think I can balance this, so it's not gonna. Oh. The chances of this working is very low. Okay, I'm gonna give up. Okay, you doing 0 evidence, 0 sanity? Yes, I am. What the heck? Recently, you only got when you sacrificed yourself for others. See, Sarah? Glad you remembered. Because those allegations were rough, okay? I lost sleep over it. Nah, let me stop. Oh, Sir Louiston. Oh, Sir Louiston. Oh, how we love our Sir Louiston. That is such a beautiful... That is such a beautiful poem. That's such a beautiful poem. I respect that so much. Already got it. I don't know why I took a picture of it again. Okay, so we're at 2 minutes right now. So I might be going for a spirit, guys. Allegations that I sacrifice you guys. I don't do that. Where is it? Oh. Okay, I just wanted to make sure I got it. Def used to say used. Listen, it's always accidents. Okay, I never intentionally get my teammates killed. All right, I try my best. I try my best to protect. Sometimes it looks crazy. I know. Sometimes I'm caught in a situation where it looks like I got someone killed, but it's never my intentions. All right. Never my intentions. Wait, hold up. It hunted before 3 minutes, but I'm talking and okay, what? See, so these are the type of ghosts that I kind of don't really like because they take forever to. Now I gotta do some tests, so I'll be right back. I gotta do some tests. I gotta figure this out. Past tense, Louis. Louis, you did a drive-by on this closet door. Okay, that was so long ago. Okay, completely off topic, but in Dead by Daylight, you know those little cylinder things on the gens? Does that move up and down? Is there a way to turn those off or make them stop moving? The cylinders. I don't think so. I think the cylinders is isn't that part of it? I don't know. Yeah, that's an interesting question. I don't know actually. Have another protection here. Yeah, I was hoping for a spirit so I can just get the heck out of here, but I was cackling. Yeah, but who else in here? Oh yeah, Sarah. Yeah, can you answer that Sarah question, Sarah, since you play D by D? Let me see. Is it easier to on PC or a console, do you think? I never played this game on PC. I only have console, so I'm not too sure. I'm not sure if mouse and keyboard is easier than controllers, to be honest. Um, the reason why you guys, I don't know if you guys saw, but I circled twins is because before the ghost got in the nursery, it threw the teddy bear. So that was one of my indicators that it's a twin. So to be honest, I could just get out of here. I might be wrong, but at this point, I don't really want to do too many tests. Because like I said, when you play solo, you get kind of burnt out if you get these boring ghosts that you always do these tests, like mirror test, on-real test, Yuri test, especially playing no evidence. I play this game almost every day. So to keep myself from getting burnt out, sometimes if it's a boring ghost, I'll just shoot from the hip, guess the ghost, and get out of there. But I do want to get the objective, so firelight. Let's do that real quick. I'm gonna put the firelight in there. I think it might be a twin. I could be wrong. I could confirm it, but like I said, that's gonna take more time to do. So I'm just gonna place this firelight down and shoot from the hip. But I think that was a proper. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. There you go. Got ourselves a nice little. I can't stand keyboard and mouse. Okay, gotcha. I think I only tried keyboard and mouse once while I was on Call of Duty when I was like trying to start gaming on my laptop. And after that, I was like, nah, I can't do it. Again, guys, I might be wrong for doing twins, but I'm basing all this on one encounter. So don't be mad at me if I get it wrong, okay? I'll just run another one and hopefully it's an easier one to do.
Welcome back.
I wasn't on real. See? The ghost that I didn't even test for. Okay, how do you feel about the Phaz event? Pose Gaming, I actually love it. I really like the Blood Moon. I actually have the original Blood Moon event calling card for when the game first dropped on consoles. I think this was the first. Yeah, this right here. This was one of the first events for consoles, right here. But yeah, you see what I mean? Like, you see how the ghost was really boring and we had to investigate, and the whole time it was an on-reel, and I wasn't doing an on-reel test. So those type of games, I'm like, I'd rather not. I'd rather just get out of there and run a next one. Especially if you speed run like I do, you make the most money out of it, you know? Especially if you know the ghost's behavior. You go in there, guess Rev, guess Taye, take a few pictures, leave, you get $4,500, give or take. So to me, that's just a more efficient way to level up. And it also helps you guys, because the more matches I kind of, you know, go through, the more you guys can learn about the ghost too. So if you guys have any questions about like Taye differences, Moroi differences, at least I'm not stuck in one game. You know, where there's not a lot of information being given. So I think we all win from the fast matches. Gotta do this to assert dominance here. Okay, keyboard and mouse ain't bad, but it's for sure an adjustment. Yeah, I think I tried it once, and I feel like it definitely has its advantages. But I think me just growing up playing controller, you know what I mean, and then just the pure aspect of I don't even have that much time to get into like competitive games like I used to be in competitive games. So I just stick to something simple that I don't have to put too much time into. But I respect it, and I see the benefits of mouse and keyboard, especially when you be flicking the wrist for competitive games. It has so much perks. I'm learning so much. Well, I'm glad. I'm happy you're here. Thank you for the heart. I appreciate you. Appreciate it, Ghosty. Okay, we got a Goo Goo Gaga ghost. Little crawler. Never knew that can be a hiding spot. Yeah, so I played no hiding. So you see none of these are hiding. That's the only spot that is a hiding spot that's technically not a hiding spot. So I'm glad that you see that. That spot right there is goated because you don't have to have hiding on. So there's literally no hiding in this house. As long as you turn off your light. Okay, the ghost is probably... Wow, it's hunting a lot. Okay, it's not a yokai. Came right towards me. Alright. So, we know it's here, so let's turn on the power. Let's do some testy. Let's run some things real quick. Alright. There's a hiding spot in the kitchen too, yo. See, that one is a little more risky though, but yes, I'm gonna show them where that one is. How do you know it's not a yokai? So yokais can hear your chatter. Wait, no, yokais can't. There we go. I got the opposite. So to test for a yokai, you loop, and then when it enters a different room, you hit your radio, and then you also do, you know, you could just say yokai test. That's what I do. And if it doesn't come towards you right away, you can either do one or the other. So you could just do the radio. If you just touch your radio and it doesn't come at you, it's not a yokai. I mean, it is a yokai. Think of it as yokais are deaf. Like, they can't really hear well. Think of it that way. Okay, what was I going to grab? Oh, yeah, I was going to do some tests. Yeah, so let's do on-rail tests. I mean, surely it shouldn't be an on-rail twice, right? But hey, we're going to do some tests this time. Okay, as long as you don't stand up or look at it or breathe. There's one that can't hear you. Is that the all ghosts? Yes, all the ghosts can hear you. The only one that can't really hear is the yokai. Okay, I'm gonna do a test. I'm gonna do a timer, guys. Alright, don't ever do that coffee table loop. I do it because I've done it so many times, but that is a sure way to get yourself killed. Alright, but I did start a timer, though. Yeah, so I'm known for doing that, okay? That's the infamous coffee table loop. It's how to, like, get yourself out of a sticky situation there. It's very fun for me. For a person who plays this game a lot and is kind of desensitized, every time I do that loop, I still get a little bit of a nervousness. Okay, but this is the hiding spot right here. This is what she's talking about. You can hide right here, but it's kind of scary because you don't know where the ghost is. Ghost, turn on the power. Turn off the power, so it's not a Jinn. Let's turn this bad boy back. Some lights going. Hasn't turned off any of the fire lights. The lights are all on. That's one. My friend says tier 2 incense is better than tier 3. Is that true? That's completely subjective. It's true on any, whatever party decides what they want. For me, I prefer tier 3. And I can articulate why too. As a person who kind of like messes around with Revenants, Taiyes, Fast Ghosts, and you know, I like to have fun with these ghosts. I'd rather freeze the ghost in time and Moroi tests. So a Moroi, you would smudge it, and if it's frozen for 9 seconds, you know it's a Moroi. So for me, the tier 3 just does way more for me than the tier 2. But if you're a person who likes to hide, I see why a lot of people say the tier 2 is better. Because if you're hiding and then you pop the tier 2, the ghost will run away and then it will forget you're there. So I think that's probably why a lot of people like the tier 2 better. But me, the things that I can do with the tier 3 is just way more worth the tier 2. Okay, 1 minute, 48 seconds. So it's not a spirit, not a demon. Blew out one candle and then it spawned in a different room. Okay, it didn't come after me when I hit the radio, so that's an interesting take as well. Could be twins. I was waiting for interaction. Could be. Okay, so it's right here. It's either that or a Goriel that's roaming. Goriels like to roam. But let me grab another thing. Alright, sometimes I die, but that's mainly because my friend talks on the mic. I like tier 3 equipment, especially the voice recorder. It's the only one working. Okay. I personally, I do everything tier 3 except for the headlamp, of course. That's it. Everything, in my opinion, is pretty solid on tier 3. That's why I have everything right here. Alright, let me see what else. What level? I think I'm level 90 right now. But I feel like level doesn't really matter. I have people who are like prestige 1 and 2 are like, they have so much knowledge of the game. They're just quick learners. They be storing so much information in their heads. Okay, parabolic and crucifix. So let's grab that and that. Yeah, like one of my streamer friends, Priest, like he's not even that high, but he just knows, he knows more than me when it comes to ghosts. Alright. Okay. Blew out a firelight right there. I'm gonna grab more stuff because I just realized I don't even have a smudge. So let me grab another one. Let's do that. But yeah, no, the tier 3 stuff is definitely elite, especially if you play the bigger maps. Thank you for the follow. Thank you, Phasmo. Appreciate you. That's a hiding spot. Yes, there's 2 hiding spots: the kitchen and one right there. All right, so let's grab this right here, and then, I'm not gonna lie, this is one of those games where if it is a Goryo, it's not gonna do anything for us. So, if it is, here's what I'm gonna do for y'all, alright? I don't like getting stuck with a Goryo game, because you really can't tell what ghost it is. You can't tell if it's a Goryo until you spend like 25 minutes and it hasn't changed rooms. So, with that being said, oh, look at the little fella, so cute. Oh, missed that, appreciate it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to look for my thermo. And then if it's still in here, I'm just going to go Goryo and leave. Because I don't care enough about this game to stay here and investigate all this stuff. Yeah, it's seeming like a Goryo to me. Because like I said, Goryos are roamers. So they'll be right here, but they'll roam everywhere. And when I was in nursery, it would have gave me twins if it evented, or not evented, but while it's hunting over here, it would have done something over there. I could also test for Banshee right now while I'm here. Let's do that. So that. Do you not do the salt test? I actually forgot about the salt test. I'm not gonna lie, so I'm glad you reminded me. I'm so glad I have off for a while, so I'm able to catch all the streams recently. Oh my goodness, Eden, that's so sweet. I always appreciate your support, Eden. Seriously. While I'm not playing with you and while I'm playing with you, it's always a good time. So thank you. I appreciate that. I'm thinking of starting a story game. And I'm thinking of doing Resident Evil 2. So we could both learn about Leon Kennedy. Because the fact that you bought him in Dead by Daylight and you didn't even know that he's from Resident Evil. Well, you do know he's from Resident Evil, but you don't know about him cracks me up. Of course. I appreciate that. Alright, so let's go ahead and test for salt real quick. Knock that out. Resident Evil is so good. I've only played 7. I'm hoping it's a Goryo so I can get out of here. Oh, crap. Is that? Oh, man. It's in the living room. Crap. That's not good. Oh, man. We have a boring ghost. Okay, let me turn on the power at least. Well, one firelight over there. Okay, so it might actually be a Wraith. Might be a good call. Yeah, I'm thinking it might be. So see, this is why I'm glad I'm streaming, because I totally forgot about salt until you said that, so thank goodness. What games are you running? I'm doing No Evidence, No Sanity, but yeah, we can all learn who Leon is. Exactly, look at that. Please do Resident Evil because I'm too scared. So I got you. I'll do Resident Evil 2. Get motion sensor next to the soul. I'm okay. I could just wait for a hunt to confirm it. That's the last Cruci burn. Yeah, because it's definitely doing a lot of things over there. Oh my goodness, hey! Joy, thank you for the follow, I appreciate you. Silent Hill makes Resident Evil look like Teletubbies. I'm geeked. I played Resident Evil, Silent Hill 2 remake. That was pretty good. But that's a interesting take. Come on, hunt for me, Ghosty. Oh, thank you for the gifts. Thank you for the popular. Thank you for the awesome. I appreciate you. Thank you, Eden. Hi, Eden. I just finished Jujutsu Kaisen. Okay. Came over from... Oh, sounds good. Sounds good. Well, I appreciate you, Joy. Thank you so much for following on both sides. Because sometimes, like on Tuesdays, I only stream on the Purple app. So I definitely appreciate you stopping by. So for those of you who don't know, yeah, I do Twitch Tuesdays. In case you guys are curious. I feel like having one day to focus on one chat helps me out a lot as a streamer. So I do the Purple app only on Tuesdays. So just a FYI. So if you guys don't follow me there, and you guys are wondering where I'm at on Tuesdays, that's where it is. Might be a shade. I'm very gunning on race. My goodness, Joy, let's go. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. Yeah, that's not an Oni. All right, yeah, we could basically get out of here once it hunts one more time. What the frick was that? That was cute. Okay, I'd never be able to do multiple chats. I'm typing my work meeting tomorrow. Here we go. Aw, look at the little fella, guys. Look at the little fella. Yeah, it's a wraith. Sounds like the teabag. Do I want to get this bone? Do I have any pictures? Okay, I want one horrible picture. Alright, so let's go ahead and grab a camera. Where's my camera? See, I'm like all flustered this game. Here it is. So I could just take some pictures real quick before I leave. Oh, parabolic? Do I want to stick around for parabolic? That's the real question right there. I don't know if I want to, y'all. I'm not gonna lie to you. Let's see if we get it fast. Come on. Clutch by me. Yeah, no, that was a good call. Okay, wait, I'm gonna ask ChatGPT about the gen thing. Okay, sounds good. So you're saying like the pistons? You talking about the pistons that goes up and down? The rest of my costume just came in. Oh my goodness, Ivana, let's go. Let's freaking go. Yeah, I don't have the patience to wait for that, so let's do Wraith. Alright, let's go. We're on a roll, guys. Pretty good games. Pretty good games. Getting some shmoney off of it. Ivana, what are you being? Right? Optimus Prime like me? No, I'm just kidding. Alright, 3,400. Not too bad. Let's run another one. Let's do it. I have fake blood. Gotcha. To know Banshee, is that where you have to wait for the scream on the microphone? So that's one way of doing it. Me personally, I don't have the patience sometimes to wait for that. So how I do Banshee is if I'm playing solos, I grab a motion sensor and I basically put it down and see if the ghost like roams towards me. That's how I test for Banshee. And I'll do that a few times and I'll figure it out from there. I don't know if like it's just me, but yesterday they were making me get a headache and just nauseous. Oh, okay. How dare you steal that car? Art from Terrifier? Oh, heck yeah. Yo, you gotta send pictures whenever you do that. That sounds amazing. Would love to see that. Yo, that's the one thing I love about this community too. I can't wait to see everybody's costumes. Okay, let's take a picture. Let's grab that. Miss? No, it's not a miss form, so we could turn on the power and do a mirror test. The fact that it just touched that light is interesting. Alright, let's go, ladies and gentlemen. Let's figure out where the ghost is, which I'm pretty sure is in the beginning areas. Because I did hear a light switch. Yeah, there you go, foyer. Another Goo Goo Gaga ghost? Come on. Yes, I have 4. Halloween pricey for me. Okay, I'm being whoa, hold up. I'm being a demon clown magnifying glass and trying to figure out my last costume. Yo, 4? That's actually pretty awesome. Oh yeah, so many art this year. I love it. Let's go. Ronald Weasley, yo, that's fire. Then this morning, okay, it's not an Oni. I tried to show my brother the game and it made me throw up from the movement. Oh dang. That's actually really interesting. Yeah, because I was wondering why you asked that, but now. Okay, Louis, I got lots of Halloween parties and can't be the same costume. Listen, that was me one year when we did a bar crawl. It was like a bar crawl that's 3 days. It was like Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So I get that. I get that on a spiritual level. I think I was that was the time where I was Bob Ross. I had like a mask on, and then what was the last one? That was a long time ago, but that was a fun time. It was a good time, man. I haven't been to a bar crawl since like '96. Been a long time, guys. Okay, so I think the ghost is out here. Living room. So I could do a timer. See, that one rev was the only like the rev in the Moroi was the only fun fast ghost I had. Now it was all boring stuff. Alright, let's do a mirror test. Remember I told you guys hit a switch while I was while the power is off, so we could try this. Halloween is also my wedding anniversary. Oh my goodness! That is amazing. Dude, I spent $40. I'm not gonna just stop playing, so and you can't look away, right? Like as the character, like is while you're repairing the generator, can you look around you to try to mitigate that? Because that's very sad. Like I hate that it does that for you. Yeah, so hopefully there's some ways to avoid it. 3 unique photos. Yeah. Alright, you know what? While I wait for this ghost, I'm gonna grab some candles. We're gonna do some more tests. See, like I said, we're in that flow of doing tests again. You can look around behind you. Just keep holding R2 down, but I mean, it probably can, especially since there's a sound when the skill checks come up. Oh, okay. The day we got married, we had a Halloween party for all our friends. So fun. Yo, that is goals. That sounds so fun. I love fun weddings like that, creative weddings. I mean, what do I know? I've only been to one. Okay, EMF. Okay, this is gonna be easy. Grab that. And let's grab a firelight. So, fun fact: if you don't have 3 firelights, you can still confirm an on-reel by lighting 1 candle, and if it blows it out within a certain time, you have an on-reel. So let's try that. Let's do the 1 candle test, guys. We also start getting up our Alright, I'm gonna do a timer. Oh, that looks like a gin. It's sped up. Oh, never mind. Oh my goodness, that almost got me. Wait, it looked like it sped up, but then it didn't. So I'll grab another smudge and try to find it. Next time on Dragon Ball Z. Okay, Eden, I never look at the generator. I look behind me for the killer. Try that next time. Okay, sounds good. You're welcome. You absolutely don't need to stare that way. And honestly, better that you watch behind. Yeah, that's a good point. I think that's what I do too. So let's grab one of these. Grab one of these. Let's go right back in. So we don't mess with the timer. Okay, so the ghost is still here. I do need to try the other killers though. So that's 1. So now let's wait and see if it turns out off again. Is Big Al still in here? But then again, let me stop. 'Cause I was literally just gonna suggest if we should play like 2 quick matches of ID, but look some food. I'll probably start another stream if I do that. Oh, I had a freaking ingrown hair in the back of my head. Just felt something and I pulled on it. Got that out of the way. But okay, so that's what you're dressing up as. Has anybody else got outfits? OMG, I was playing with the bots. Why are they so good? Listen, I tried the same. Like, my first 2 matches, I played with the bots. And they cooked me, man. Felt like a fool. Couldn't get them. I was like, hey, I'd rather just play with friends, man. I'd rather just play with them. They were looping me like I was the fast ghost. That's not a hunt. Oh. It's not a hunt, dang it. Dagnabbit. Interesting. So maybe this is actually one of those spirits, because we're at 2 minutes and 30 seconds, guys. I'm trying to be a Mothman. Back up, pigs in a blanket. Oh, okay. Mothman? Why does that sound like from Fallout? Is there a Mothman in Fallout? Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we're at 2 minutes and 40 seconds. I'm just gonna... No! I wanted it to be a spirit so bad. But to be honest... I'm starting to think... It's either a Jinn or a right. Oh, that's Obake. Y'all see how weird that is, though? Like, I thought it was a speed-changing ghost. But whole time, it just changed forms on me. You don't know Mothman? Well, put me on. Maybe I do. The only Mothman I know about is from Fallout. Alright. That's crazy that it took that long for the ghost to change forms. Hello? What are you? It's an Obake. Yeah, Obake shapeshifts. So I hope this is not a mimic that just done got me. But I'm too lazy to look for orbs, so hopefully not. Let's see. Okay, it is an Obake. But hold up, I want to see how many times it uses this ability, because why did it wait till like the last moment in the game to show me that it changed forms? You know what I mean? Let's see. Because you can go to detailed statistics and see. Abilities... Maybe I just wasn't looking. I'm going to do one costume this year since I'm going to friends, family members make... Oh, you're doing their... Oh, okay, you do makeup? Holy crap. Is that another one of your talents right there? I have so much respect for, like, makeup artists. Especially when they do some really cool, like, stuff. Like, I had a friend... And she did, like, my... She had horns one year. And she did, like, this little prosthetic thing. And it looked so real. And people were freaking out at the bar crawl I went to. They were like, what the heck? Like, it had, like, flesh... It's the blood moon, I swear. I thought I saw it the first time, but wasn't sure. Well, hey, Jessica, that's a good eye. How are you, by the way, Jessica? How's life? You been okay? I think I said hi, but hopefully I did. Sometimes, guys, if I miss your hellos, I do feel bad, by the way. Sometimes I rewatch my stream, I'm like, crap, I totally ignore that person. So if that ever happens to you guys, just know that I would not be upset if you say hello like 3, 4, 5 times until I see it. Even though it's only gonna take me twice, probably. Sometimes I do miss it and I feel bad. It's never my intention. Artists are just different type of cool, and makeup artists, SFX are art. No, I agree. I can do a bit like scars and stuff. Oh, okay. That's a pretty cool skill to have. Definitely I have to try to get into that as well, you know. Oh, what do we want here? So we got a video camera. I'll just do the thermal. Like I said, I think it's good to have an idea of where the ghost room is so I can track Goryo better. This is sweet. You remind me of what I really am. Love it. I made mine with toilet paper and glue as a child. Oh, like scars? That's so creative. See, I would never have thought to do that. Like... Amanda, thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. You are appreciated. Take a picture of this right here. Let's see if this ghost wants to hunt. Alright, so it is confirmed. I'm gonna try Resident Evil on Tuesday. Let me post that on my story so I can actually like give y'all a heads up. Because me and Eden don't know who the heck Leon Kennedy. Like, we know about Leon Kennedy, but we don't know Leon Kennedy. You know what I mean? Like, I never played the games. Excuse me. Woo! Great. Okay, I'm doing well. Not ready for the work week tomorrow. Now, I feel that on a molecular level. I'm right there with you. Bless you. Thank you so much, Delira. I appreciate you. Yeah, I'm actually really happy I got some new people in the community today, so thank you guys. Seriously, this is really nice. Thanks for joining. Thanks for saying hello. Thanks for, you know, thanks for hanging out with me, guys. That's why I love streaming on Sundays. Goodness, let's go. Liz, I appreciate you. Thank you so much. No, Louis sneeze waking me up. Oh, no. Never made scars, but used to make fake bruises for kids in middle school. Got sent to the principal. But yeah, Liz, thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. Hopefully life is treating you well. Welcome to the community. We're here. You are appreciated. All right, let's do yokai test. All right, it's not a yokai. It's coming right after. Oh my goodness. Back bent. So you see how it just juked me right there? The only reason I knew that it juked me is literally because my headset, guys. I can hear the footstep. Like, just a heads up. Like, if you guys are wondering how are you so good at like figuring out where the ghost is juking, that's the secret. Is really listening to it. Because if I didn't have my headset, I would have gotten got by that. Taking a break, trying to learn more. Oh hey, well if you have any questions, you let me know. Let me know. Oh, I should have dropped this off. What am I doing? Oh yeah, that's right. I'm doing me. I'm doing me right now. Oh, thanks for the share. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Not me dropping the camera. Well, I started a timer, so we'll just wait and see. Let's figure out where the ghost is, and then we can turn on the power as well. I didn't grab another. Okay, I can grab another smudge. Thank goodness. Nah, I'm gonna do my own thing. Last name ever. Wait, last name ever, first name greatest. There you go. Like a sprained ankle, boy, ain't nothing to play with. I know that's right. Tell him. Tell him, Mandy. My friend has played for years. He plays to. Without his help, I keep dying. Okay. Without his help, I keep on. Gotcha, gotcha. Okay, the ghost is definitely in the foyer. So. We wait for this timer to go off. The bonus right here. Once it hits past 1 minute and 30 seconds, we'll rule out demon. And if it hits past 3 minutes, we basically figure out that it is definitely a... Okay, it hit 1:30, then it hunts it, so... Possibly not a demon. Trying to do a Pulti bomb here. Oof. Do a field test. The starter equipment is so different than his good equipment. Yeah, no, I agree. Oh my goodness, brother Zach. Good morning, Louie and everyone. How are you, Zach? Let's go. Don't forget Mr. Potato. You know what? That's a great idea. Let's go ahead and grab him. And now I'm bashful. Brother Zach, thank you for the heart. Thank you for the popular, man. How's life? How you feeling? How you doing? Brother Zach in the house. Good man, good man. Good morning. But yeah, the starter equipment is really rough to play around with. I'm not gonna lie. So, kudos to you for that. Do we need this? Nah, let's do salt test. And let's do one firelight. Oh, I can't even do that. Oh my goodness, Chels, how are you? Good morning. How is everybody? How are you? How are you? See, I love doing the Sunday morning streams because it's like, I feel like different people have different schedules. But like if I stream from like 9:30... If I stream from like 9:30 all the way up to like maybe 12 or pushing towards 1, that's like when, like, that's like the spot where everybody will eventually join in. So it's always good seeing you guys. That's why I love the Sunday morning streams. Oh man, I freaking I wasn't fast enough. All right, so the ghost spawned from here. So let's go ahead and I thought I had one firelight, no? Or did I drop it? I guess I didn't pick it up. So let's go back. Okay. Chucky, but hello, LMAO. Man, I'm doing great. Played Dead by Daylight until 3 a.m. Woke up to a Louis stream, so I believe I'm winning. Brother Zach, you are the best, man. I appreciate you so much, brother. I appreciate you guys so much. But yeah. I'm Chucky. Wanna play? What's your guys' favorite horror movie? You guys have one? Obviously, one of mine is Child's Play. The scariest movie that I've ever seen, though, like if you were to ask me like what scared me the most, it's a very niche movie. But Ju-on 2, that's the second one. It's the original Grudge, the Japanese Grudge. It's Ju-on 2. That movie, I don't know if I just watched it when I was like just not into horrors at the time, but that thing got me right there, guys. I don't like horror films. Oh, okay. Conjuring series, one of the best is Autopsy of Jane Doe. Okay, okay. Louis, I have finally summoned a Sleep Token fan. That is so funny. I know somebody, hold up. I think somebody in this chat loves Sleep Token. Yeah. I'm not even joking, because I literally saw someone's story talking about Sleep Token, and I was like, yo, you and Mandy would get along. There we go. Is it Chelsea? Who is it? You're so funny. She's been looking for a fan for a long time, guys. She's been looking for like someone to fan with. Okay, video the ghost and capture photo of the ghost. Okay. Let's grab more firelights. I just saw them in Utah. Okay, that was you. Okay, there we go. See? Okay, the movie that scared me was Darkness Falls. I don't know. I think it's something with her mask. Oh, okay. Okay, okay. Oh, wait. The ghost is in here. Mistaken. So let's drop that right. Not me just ditching that. Like, I could also do this. Wait, where's the... Okay, there it is. Oh, we technically have 3 candles, even though that's not technically a firelight. Alright, ghosty ghosty. What you got for me? Darkness Falls was such a great movie. I have not seen that. Louis, there's another one. Scariest one I've ever watched was Smile, but only watched like 2 Chucky movies and Smile. To be honest, I feel like Chucky to me was never scary. It was just so entertaining. Like something about that man just running up and stabbing ankles and then jumping on people's chests. It just reminded me of my childhood. Because like I said, when I was a kid, I had a retractable knife and I was lunging 40 yards at my my mom's friends whenever she'd like have a party. And sometimes, like if I caught them off guard and actually scared them enough, they'll kick me halfway across the room. But I was a tank. I was a tank, man. I tanked that thing. I got back up and I ran right back. I was like, ah, and I was going crazy. Excuse me, pardon. Yeah, no, Chucky was just entertaining. Exactly. Louis, be right back. Gotta go look up the sleep code. Sounds good. Sounds good. Oh man, this goes. Yeah, I'm telling you, this Blood Moon update, they juke a lot. All right, I'm gonna do a timer. Screw it. I'm not gonna risk it. You said that was what was a child? Oh, me. Yeah, I had a fun childhood. Like I guess when I was so I like Chucky because it's very nostalgic for me because when I was a kid, my mom bought me a retractable, one of those retractable knives. And I would lunge from across the room 40 yards into my friends, my mom's friends, and I would like try to get them in the neck, but it wouldn't hurt them. It's a toy, It's retractable. Scary movies don't scare me, but SpongeBob Butterfly episode can go. Return the Slab, Courage the Cowardly Dog, classic. But yeah, that's why like after that happened, and I grew up and I watched Child's Play. That's when I was like, oh, okay, I like this movie a lot. Yeah. It's pretty dope. Dope stuff. Alright, so let's go ahead and I'm not gonna lie. I might just get out of here out of just pure impatience because oh, Ghosty? Like, where are you? Fave song on their new album. That was an insane lore drop. Oh, is that wow? Like, is that not normal? What did you guys do when you guys were kids? Heck? I mean, I was 5, you know? I didn't know any better. Okay, let's go. No, because my mom always thought I was going to be an athlete because that 40-yard leap was insane. Okay, so the ghost is in here now. Okay, so the ghost hunted at like 1:30, so it's not giving me demon. So, let's do a quick little test here. Like, didn't I tell you earlier? I think the ghost is making fun of me. I said that I don't like boring ghosts where you gotta investigate a lot, and now here I am investigating these ghosts. Love it. Okay, Poltergeist came out when I was a kid. That movie scared me so bad. Yo, is that the same one? Or am I thinking of The Exorcist? The one where the girl turns her head around? That was a throwback right there. That one was wicked. What's up, Poltergeist? Big fan of Past Self. It's another hunt. Okay, so lights on. Interesting. Oh. I feel like this ghost is throwing a lot, but like, is it throwing like fast enough for me to think it's a Poti? That's the real question. Man, okay, so we have a pretty boring ghost, guys. All right. Orchidea. Okay, that was The Exorcist. That was scary too. Yeah, see, I remember that. How do you pick favorites? I just cannot. Let's freaking go. Huh. So, oh. That's not a missed event. I'm gonna go with Mare off of that encounter. Hi! Hi! I'm getting out of here, guys. It's a boring ghost. It turned off the light once without it being a mist form. So but why did that sound like a Poti bomb just there? Louis, have you seen The Exorcism of Emily LaRose? I have actually. That's a classic right there. That is a classic. Was that a Poti bomb? Or was that just one can? I think that was just one can. Okay, I'm just gonna do Mare. Honestly, if it's a Poti... Okay, here, let's do a loop and see if it throws everything crazy again. This will be the final factor, right? This will be the determining factor. Yeah, see, it's not really throwing crazy. Yeah. I'm gonna circle Mare. Because Potis, they throw a lot, but they also do a crazy throw. I don't think I see that, so I'm gonna go Mare off of that one light activity. I could be wrong, guys, but hopefully the next game we'll get a more fun ghost. Favorite scary movie? Oh yeah, scary movie. They're all amazing, but just just ones I can listen to repeat all day. Gotcha. All right, like I said, I might be wrong on this one. But how about you and your friends get the hell on fire? Thank you for the half mustache, brother Zach. I appreciate that, man. Stop acting like you know the rules. There are no rules. We're lost. That was a crazy shade. But hey, we are on Blood Moon, so the shade is going to be active. Yeah, that makes sense. Thank you for the follow, Kai. Appreciate you. You okay, Kai? All right, let's run it back. Let's run it back, guys. Oof. But yeah, I would say Ju-on 2 scared me the most. What else? Scary Movies is good too. Even though it's become more of a spoof movie. Have you guys seen oh my goodness, you know what I just thought about? A scary movie? Incantation. That was a eerie movie, man. Very eerie. Oh my god, I just remember that movie. On Netflix. Like, I haven't been creeped out in a long time, but that movie did it for me. That movie right there, Incantation. If you guys haven't seen it, it will leave a impression on you. I'm not even joking. Because it's not your typical... The movie Talk to Me was good. Okay, Talk to Me, yeah. Yeah, that movie... It's one of those movies where it's not your typical horror movie where you get jump scares. It's just, like, very eerie because it deals with curse. Like a curse, man. Yeah, that movie was insane. And, like, literally after the movie, like, you will feel like you left with the curse. Like, it's very eerie, man. Very eerie. It's like an Asian one. Oh, yes, that's a good one, yeah. Oh my goodness. That is a taille if I've ever seen one. So great, now we can age it. If it is a taille, we're gonna age this bad boy. You know that's my favorite ghost, right guys? Tailles? You guys know that's my favorite ghost, right? So what we're gonna do here, guys, is immediately grab the crucifix, because we're gonna try to age this ghost. And before I forget, I'm gonna clip this. So I'm gonna type on my purple app here. I have like a little thing where if I say clip, it'll clip it for me. Just because I want to mark where this game is, because I want to freaking clip a taille with a blood moon. That is diabolical. That thing was fast, man. Okay, so what we're gonna do, right? You grab 2 crucifixes, jump right back in there. We're gonna try to age the ghost. Let's do this. How do you know it's a taille? So a young taille is probably... Hold on, I'm trying to think if my math is correct. It's like the fastest ghost in the game, aside from a maxed out Moroi that you give max line of sight. Oh, crap. See, like, no ghost is that fast. Consistently throughout the house, because sometimes you get a Raiju, but it'll slow down. Gotta burn it. Gotta burn the smudge, guys. Not risking it. Not risking it. Alright. So yeah, tailles are extremely fast in the beginning. But if you want to confirm a taille, it's very easy. Not very easy. Never mind. Just put 2 cruces where the room is, and then you age it. But tailles are my #1 favorite ghost. The reason is because I have so many clips of a taille scaring the mess out of me. So it's nostalgic, one. Okay, let's grab another smudge. Yeah, Rev is also one of the fastest ghosts too. But Rev would have slowed down. Do you see what I'm getting at? That taille did not slow down at all. So that's kind of how you figure it out. Exactly. Only when they see or hear you, a Rev will be at that Mach speeds. Oh, I already have a picture of it, so I don't need to do that. Okay, so let's put this right here. But yeah, like I said, tailles do not have line of sight, by the way. So if you're ever on the fence of Moroi or taille, for me it's easy because I know a Moroi can't be that fast with no line of sight. So I already ruled that out. So right now, I know the ghost can either be a taille or a taille. It's the only thing. That's the only thing that makes sense to me. Because a Raiju would have changed speeds, a Hantu would have changed speeds. Like throughout the map, you would hear it constantly shifting because temperatures would change. Raiju would... Aww, that was so cute. Alright, let's stand in the actual room. Let's hang out in here. So I just found out our dream visitor is a mind flayer. Player. Oh, wait, what? How did you? Did you just? I thought didn't you say you beat the game already? I like Revs because I like looping. Did I get it? I did get it. All pictures are done. Love this game. Yeah, or are you just saying like no? This is my. Oh, that's your first time playing. Oh my goodness, Big Ow. That is actually exciting. Now I see why you're so locked in. This is your first playthrough. Oh, that's awesome. Like I said, I never beat the game, but I got to the end. Oh, Sarah, take care. Have a good one, okay? Thanks for stopping by. Always appreciate your presence, seriously. And then I'm excited to look. I'm excited to see the costumes. I'm excited to see the costumes. Ah, Eden Demon Voice. Yo, I'm geeked. I actually died from my headphones. Didn't hear the ghost, and I went out the closet. Gotcha, gotcha. Okay, so remember how I said Taiyes get older? I think the next loop I should be fine, but I don't think the ghost is in here anymore, right? It might have switched rooms. Let's see. Okay, so it's hard to tell, but I can tell that the ghost did slow down a smudge bit. So that's how we know. Oh my goodness, Barbie, how are you, Barbie? How are you? Now I'm going back and forth if I want to be a mind player or not. I've been racking my brain trying to figure out names for you. Okay, Harry, I'm loving this for you. Let's go, Nova. How are you? How are you? How are you, Nova? It's fun fact. This is actually like nostalgic because I actually wore this costume at one of these parties that I went to, and that party was wild. So I can't talk about what happens though. There's a lot of shenanigans. Okay, if you are in the ghost room, yeah, it'll age the ghost exactly. I should, you know what? It's a tie. Yeah, I should get a perfect investigation. What am I doing? My favorite ghost, guys. So we're gonna grab a video camera and we're gonna grab a sound recorder. Just waking up. Okay, you were Optimus Prime before. Yeah. I was hitting the abracadabra, and then I was hitting the stupefy as well. All right, let's grab the camera and then let's do some salts. Let's do that. Wait, I just noticed Harry Potter fit. I mean, to be honest, it's barely, you know, like if I was like committed, I'd have like a wig on or something, you know what I mean? But it's really just the button up and then a scarf. So I don't even blame you. The scarf, oh yeah. Honestly, now that I'm looking at the stream, I should have put it on this side and not this side. I didn't really think of that. You need the wig? I actually have a wig. Should I go look for it? I feel like I'm gonna look goofy, but it's not gonna be a wig for Harry Potter. Hold on, let me see if I can find it. A second here. A second. What's going on, guys? Wait, hold on. What the heck? All right, what y'all think? Not too bad? Yo, who is that? Who is that? Hold on, nah. We gotta take that off. Oh yeah. You know what? I'll bring it back. Oh my goodness. Okay. You said Hermione wig? I feel like I'll bring that wig back for another costume. Oh my goodness. Cause I was Thor. I was Fat Thor back in like, was it 2022 or something? This is not giving Harry. Yeah, that is not. But I was Big Thor. Kind of want to see if I can find a TikTok for you guys because that was such a good time. Hold up. When I show you guys are gonna crack up because that was actually fit comedy. Here, I'll show you guys. Where is it? Where is it? Come on, I gotta find it fast. I don't want to spend too much time on this. So that was me. That was me in 4K as Fat Thor from Endgame. And let's just say that was not me acting. I was actually pretty sauced. Ellie, how are you? What's up? What's up? I'm cackling. Yeah, you just got a lore drop. Yeah, that's definitely not Harry. That's you guys are so funny. I thought Chucky moved himself for a second. Yo, that would have been terrifying. Oh my goodness. Let's go. Thank you for the follow. Blue Lock. That's an anime, ain't it? All right, let's age this ghost. I know it's over here. Goodness, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Okay, is the ghost still in here? That's the real question right here. Okay, I still have a smudge. That's good. What's my lighter? There it is. Okay, let's see if it's in the foyer. 7.5. Okay, it's still in the foyer. That's good. So let's keep our cameras steady, guys. Okay, so to confirm that it's a Taye, I'm going to show you guys that it won't have any line of sight when I loop it. That's how you know. That's how you know right there. All is good on my end. How are you, Sir Louis? Life is good. Thanks for checking. Thanks for checking in. I appreciate you. What the freak? I was checking my Discord and all I saw was this. This is the last thing I saw before I died. That's the last thing I saw, man. No, it's okay. It's okay. Let's see if it's a tie-in though. Let's see if I was right. I'm pretty sure it was. Yeah, it was. No, it's okay. It's okay. Yo, you know what's funny? I took the wig off because I knew screenshots were coming, and you are too fast with it. What the freak? Oh my goodness. Okay, that's actually kind of funny because that's like 3 layers of things. You got Chucky, you got me, and then I don't know if you see it, but like, hello? What's going on? There's so many layers to that. Oh man, that is comedy. With the chucks too. Yo, what the heck? That knife right there. Chucky, what were you doing with that? Alright, do I want to do how much time I got? Damn, you guys are stacked in here. 27 people? That's what I'm talking about, guys. I'm surprised Chucky hasn't scared you guys off.
Alright, we're here.
We definitely need a new profile pic. Yeah, alright, you know what? I'm gonna have him play the game with me, okay? Alright, come on, buddy. Come on, you alright? You can see? Okay, I'm not gonna lie. How creepy would it be if I'm playing right now and I'm not paying attention to anything, but you see Chucky's eye move and look at you guys? On a scale of 1 to 10, how creepy would that be? Yeah, I'm gonna teach Chucky how to do it. I wish I could make it your Discord pic. I'm deeply sorry I got you murdered. Nah, don't worry about it. His head slowly turns. I'm not gonna lie. I'd actually be pretty stoked, because that means I get the actual cursed Chucky doll. Like, what? How did I get my hands on that? That's a relic right there. I'd be honored. Let's go ahead and grab this right here. To be fair, I thought that was a safe spot. I thought so too. I wonder if like I feel like my headset maybe moved or something. I don't know. I don't know why it got me. Because technically I was pretty quiet. I don't know. But you know, it was one of those things, as soon as I picked up my controller again, it was already too late. 'Cause I was trying to smudge. I'd be okay because they're not with me. Yo, that'd be crazy. But alright, Chucky. Pay attention, okay? Oh, what the heck? Did that count? That better count. Okay, that did count. That totem didn't count? What the freak? What am I doing? Hello? What in tarnation? That is unfair. That is uncool, bro. Uncool, man. Zach, why are you playing Fort? Yo, I need to hop on Fort. Like I said, I haven't touched that thing since I haven't touched Fortnite in 3 weeks. I feel like I'm rusty now. Gotcha. Okay, ghost bone, translucent, and then I got one more space for totem. Oh, the moon has to be in the photo? Gotcha. Okay, I talked that time and the ghost didn't get me. So, like, is that a yokai or what? So we'll find out next time on Dragon Ball Z. That's a globe. That's a globe, guys. That's not what I thought it was. Oh my goodness, V, how are you? How are you, V? How are you? How are you? How's life? I need to stop wasting these pictures. Damn, I don't have a... Oh, there we go. Oh my goodness. I didn't have time to, freaking cover. Okay, what ghost do we think it is? Alright, Chucky, I'm gonna have to put you down, okay? Actually, you know what? Let's have you rest right there. It's good. It's a good spot. Bless you. Thank you so much, guys. I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Alright, let's see what we got here. 16, 16. 7. Ah, we got a living room ghost, huh? You can take photos of the totems? Yes. You can only take one, I believe. Oh my goodness, thank you for the butterfly. Let's go, V. Shout out V for the gift. I appreciate you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, V. So much. I appreciate it. Shout out to V, y'all. What do you mean that's his son? Yeah, what's going on? What's going on here? Okay, I didn't have Shadow Ghost. Perfect. So I got all the pictures done. Oh my goodness, applesauce. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Yeah, I will say though, I need to grab some stuff. He didn't seem to blink a lot, right? Anything from my favorite streamer, V? You are the best. I appreciate you. Hip Hop Heart. Yo, his hair's getting messed up. Hold on. Pop you up. I feel like I'm holding him hostage. Oh crap, this is a bad time. I was gonna readjust him, but nope, I cannot. Cannot readjust you right now, Chucky. Hi, I'm Chucky. Wanna play? Ooh, that was a far throw. Polty possibly. Like I said, Polties have this one specific throw that what the heck? Hey! Stop! Chucky, chill! What? Oh my goodness. That's a bad timing, man. Alright, you know what? I actually might do a... hold on. If you don't clip that, I'll be very upset. Alright, here. Just so I don't forget, I'll do this. I'll type it in my purple app. So you guys can I can revisit that. But okay, there's a who behind me? Where? I don't see it. What do you guys seen that I don't see? Do I have to cast a spell on this thing? But no, that thing was crazy, man. Be careful, guys. All right? That was insane. Chucky, you okay? You all right? All right, let's see here. So we got all the objectives. We really just need to figure out what the ghost is, but I'm leaning more towards yokai. Is that crickets? Okay, I'm gonna do a yokai test and I'm gonna get out of here because I don't know if I want to do a perfect investigation. I have no videos, so let's do it. Let's do it, guys. Come on. Oh my goodness, guys! It's about to be a 3-hour stream. It doesn't even feel like it. I'm at 2 hours and 50 minutes. What the freak? Time flies when you're having fun, y'all. What? Over here thinking it's only been 2 hours. It's about to be 1 p.m. What the freak? Okay, this is... Okay, I'm gonna do a yokai test. Alright, here we go. Oh my goodness, V with the legend crown? Come on, it's not a yokai. What are you, Okay, I did guess Poti at first, right? But it's not doing that throw again. Alright, guys, you know what? I'm gonna get out of here. I'm gonna guess Poti. But I'm gonna run another one after this, because I'm not satisfied with this being the last game. Blink twice if Chucky is holding you against your will. Hey Chucky, you got them thinking that... You okay? You said come closer? Well, what? I'm right here. Hold up, I gotta see what Chucky wants, man. What's wrong? You mad at me or something? Mad at me? Hey! What the freak, man? What the... Oh my freaking goodness, y'all. What the freak? Oh my goodness. Oh. Alright, freak, man. You guys okay? Jeez, man. Oh my goodness, Eva, thank you for the follow. I appreciate you, Pearl. Thank you so much. Whew. Alright, guys, let's get out of here. What did I say it was? I'm back. Sorry, hey, listen, no clips, alright? I don't know what's going on. I gotta investigate this first. Alright, what did I say? Well, I totally lost track. I got so sidetracked. Okay, Posty, thank you. Thank you. There's a lot going on, guys. There's a lot going on. What the heck, man? Yo, this doll's got me stressed.
Welcome back. I've got some jobs ready for you.
Yo, Zach sends me this. Yo. We really need that clip. Alright, fine. Let me do another clip moment here. So I don't forget. Oh my goodness. That was terrifying, guys. Oh, it won't let me send this video on Discord. Um, what the Louis? Yo, I'm just watching your. I totally was disregarding the stream, the Discord. What is this, Zach? What are you sending? Yo, Zach is hilarious, man. Okay. Oh, it was the mayor. Okay. You know what? Hold on. Let me see how many times I use this ability. Remember how I told you guys? Oh my goodness. Look, guys. Look. Okay, I'm gonna break it down for y'all. For y'all watching me, okay? Sometimes this game will give you like such bad luck that it will give you a ghost that would never do its ability not once. And sometimes if it's a mayor or a Yuri, tough luck. You're just gonna have to guess what ghost it is. So this is one of those games where it never used its ability. And a mayor's ability is the one where it will turn off the light. But, all right, I do need to get off, so this is the last one. I'm designating this as the last one, guys. And I need to clean up my room because I got in a little scuffle right there, guys. Oh, goodness. So many times I get zero ability use. Yeah, that's so messed up. I hate when that happens. Excuse me, what the freak? I didn't even drink anything. How did I just burp? Was it the fight I just had? What'd you say now, Chuck? Bro, speaking of Chuck, a lot just happened, man. Chat can tell you. I caught your scuffle in 4K. Oh, wait, you recorded it? No way. Yes, there is. Delara, you would have to add my Discord because it's a private community server. I don't have it public, so you would add me at Louis Effect, LuiEffect. If you guys can type it, I would appreciate that. What was I gonna grab? I was gonna grab something. I forgot already. Oh, headlamp. There we go. Headlamp and a lighter. Hello? What am I even doing right now? I'm not even focused right now, guys. Tweaking. Okay, let's do this. It won't let me send it. Okay, sounds good. Trying to think, where else could you? Even if you try to send it me privately, because I don't really give out my IG. But to be honest, just to have access to that video, just add me. Louis Effect is my IG. Okay, a little quiet. Little quiet ghost here. Okay, Dizzy Boy? Dizx95, that's how you spell it? I'm geeked. Oh my goodness. Oops. Let's see here. Yeah, it's too big. Gotcha. Okay, I was like, that's no way that's another hunt. Hello? Okay, light burst event already. Okay, I was supposed to grab a camera. That's what it was. And I didn't grab a camera. Okay, got it. So let me go ahead and drop these down and grab a camera real quick. Oh, I did. It's right here. Appreciate that. Added. Okay, sounds good. Here, let me see. Alright. Then... Oh, hey, I like that profile pic. You got the Resident Evil. I have not played Resident Evil 8, though. Okay, let me see here. See if I can do this quick. I think I can, though. But yeah, okay, there we go. Got it. All right, we're good. Okay, so what do we grab next? Here we go. I can't escape them. The what? Oh, yo, Dizx, I have a designer that can make you banners. You want me to send them your way? Yo, I'm geeked. It's my fave. I'm super. Yo, I'm freaking geeked. That is the funniest statement. I'm super gay and the Lady Dim is. That's so funny. Oh my goodness, V, thank you for the crown. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Thank you. I appreciate it. WV. Okay, so I already have a smudge. Actually, focus real. Have one smudge. Grab the camera. One more item. Let's do firelight so we can see what the ghost is. Gotta lock it in. This is my last match, so let me actually try to get this done. I already had a camera right there. I love this game. I'm already tripping again. Love it, love it. Alright, now let's see where the ghost is. Oh my goodness, Katie, thank you for the heart. All I... Hello, Ghosty. How are you? Does that look like Oni blinks? Am I tripping? Let me check. Maybe I'm wrong. Okay, all I want in life is uppies from Lady Dim. Uppercuts. Is that too much to ask for? Sorry, not paying too much attention to chat. A lot of people on the short store today. No problem, V. I'm just glad you're here. Always blessed that you're in the chat, you know? So, no worries, no worries. I'm super happy with that. Not the uppies. I feel like I don't want to know what that is. Is that like a wedgie or something? That's some kinky stuff. I know uppers, not uppies. But you know what? Don't even elaborate. I don't think I want to know. The less I know, the better. Oh, is that really? Yo, that is so funny. Yo, what the freak? I can actually imagine that now. We can hit the sir. Right, this? Is that your impression? Well, these for real? You guys are funny, man. Okay, alright, here's the hunt. Let's see if it comes this way. It is doing the grabby hands. Oh, that's a myling, right? It doesn't even sound that close to me. Am I tripping? Wait a minute. Never mind. Now it's giving twins. Yeah, it's giving twins. Never mind. Alright, let's get the last picture, and then I'm gonna try to get a perfect since this is my last one. Yeah, it's already about to be one, but I'm not gonna lie, guys. I enjoyed the stream a lot. A lot of new faces, a lot of good energy. Like, yeah, so I appreciate you guys. Thanks for being here. Because I literally want to just stay on the stream, like, forever. But I actually do gotta set up my set up my day. You guys talking about freaking uppies and downies. What the heck? You guessed them so fast. Well, with that ghost, for me, it was easy because, like, I can hear it doing things in other rooms while it's chasing me, if that makes sense. You could, I mean, we need the entertainment. He's been ghost hunting since 73. Thank you. Nah, for real. I feel like a lot of people question my age, but they don't understand that I've been around for a long time. Video of ghosts and then motion sensor. Video of ghosts, motion sensor. Let's see that. See what she sent me. So what the twins do? So the twins is one ghost, but it has two different radiuses of where it does things. Mandy, this video, no. That's what you missed right before you joined. Oh my goodness, what the heck? What the freak happened? Oh my goodness, I can't. What the heck? Okay, Louis, I gotta go get some cleaning done. Love you. Take care. Bye, V. I appreciate you. You said show chat. Okay, no. I will. I'll do a proper clip and I'll post it. Okay, I'll show you guys. That needs like a good editing done. All right, I'm gonna do that clip justice. You'll see it. But wait, did you say you missed it like just now when I showed you? Because if you just missed it, I'll show it one more time. It is straight up diabolical, man. Like what? Yo, like I know it's funny and all, but I was fighting for my like that was scary to me. Like I almost freaking lost it. Oh crap! Oh crap! Oh, hold on, here we go. Here we go. Yo, what the freak is going on? I'm gonna have the file sound, I just know it. Yo, what the heck is going on? Guys, that is insane. Someone seek help. I'm dead. Random yo, listen, I was gone for like 30 seconds. Like you could ask chat. I was trying to handle some business. Oh man, I had my camera. I was trying to start a timer, guys. Freak. That's why the video is 1 minute and 60 seconds. Oh my goodness, that was so terrifying, guys. I thought that was it for me. Because usually, like, you know, he's well fed, like he's chill. So I don't know why. I don't know why Chucky was like just tweaking out right there. Like, what the heck? The freak, man. That was weird. That was really weird. He got possessed. The heck? So confused. Oh yeah, this is the game where I said it was twins. There you go. I remember now. Now that I'm hearing it do things in multiple rooms. I just said I was gonna get perfect, that's why. Okay. Oh, I don't have any protection though. Freak. Dang, do I want to get the perfect investigation now? I don't know, because it's gonna take me so long. Yeah, I don't have any videos, guys. I might have to end it here. And then you know what? That'll give me more time to put together the clip, okay? That's what I'm gonna do. Okay, he got possessed. This is why I get so obsessed when I miss your streams. Oh, well, hey, Mandy. I'm glad you're back. I'm glad you're here. And I'm glad you just got the best clip ever. The heck? I got some of that, some of this hair. Oh, you missed this too. That's a tumbleweave that I fought. I've been a content farm on Battlefield 6. Catch you later. Sounds good, man. Take it easy. Have a good one, man. Thanks for joining in. Okay, let's do twins and let's get out of here. Let's see if we're right, first of all. Shall I show him? No, it's okay. Oh my goodness. That was wild, man. Yeah, that was scary, guys. Glad we're all okay, though. Alright, there we go. We got twins, and I'm level 92, so I think after 1 or 2 more streams, I should be able... Wait, I got a new one? Oh, so this is the non-foil, and then this is the foiled one. But I thought I already had that. Come on now. Hold on, what's the event? Okay, here we go. So my personal goal is done. Oh, that's it? Crimson Eye 2025 card. Oh, so that's basically it, guys. It's basically this right here. We already got it. I thought it was going to be a crazy upgrade. But alright, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. I had such a great time. This is like the perfect stream for spooky season. Okay? This is beautiful. Y'all ever go stretch and get that one hip cramp? Then it's basically game over? Yo, I feel that. But alright, let me get Chucky. I think he wants to say sorry and say goodbye to you guys. It's gonna be a casual goodbye, okay? It's already caused enough trouble, but alright, you wanna say bye, Chuck? Say bye? Doing alright? Oh, his hair is all messed up. Alright, bye. Bye guys, have a good one, okay? I'll catch y'all next time, alright? Bye, Sir Louiston. Thank you for the entertainment. Of course, of course. Thank you for being here. I appreciate y'all. Yeah, I appreciate y'all. All right, take care. Bye-bye. Have a good one, all right? I appreciate y'all. Take care of yourself. Love yourselves. And remember, all right? I appreciate you guys. Thanks for being here, okay? And all for all the new followers, thank you guys, by the way. Definitely got a good amount of new people in the community. I appreciate you guys. Welcome in. I'm glad you guys like the content, you know. I'll be around, okay? I always stream at night around 10:30, okay? 10:30 Eastern time. So I'll probably be back. I don't know. Maybe not tonight, but maybe tomorrow night. Still got to decide that. But I definitely want to play Resident Evil on Tuesday. But bye. Bye, Indy. Bye, guys. Take care, everybody. Bye, Delara. Take care. Bye, Eden. Bye, Kay. Bye, Mandy. Bye, Chelsea. Bye, Ash. Bye, Jessica. Bye, Kay. Bye, Chels. Bye, everybody. Take care, okay? Take care, okay? Take care, okay? All right. All right. Have a good one, guys.